watched.
It's a Nick Cage movie.
Anybody else see that movie?
No. I'm not a Nick Cage fan. The only thing of his I really want to see at the moment, I want to see, what was it? Color from Space. Simply because
that one looks interesting.
Simply because that's a Lovecraft story. It's Cthulhu mythos.
Willy's Wonderland was actually really good.
One and what's it? Mandy or something like that.
Was it Mandy?
Where his wife gets kidnapped or some shit, and he fights some dude with a big chainsaw, and it looks very trippy. Anyway.
Oh.
Another Saturday night. Welcome to GrimDark.
All right, are you streaming now?
Yeah, we're streaming. No.
All right.
No sponsor or content.
Oh yeah.
With your branded soft drinks.
I'm gonna drink my non-branded red can.
Red Can is a brand, turns out.
Red Can.
Yes.
Red Can. Okay.
When I worked at the factory, we actually had a brand called Red Wire, and I was like, well, cut the red wire or something. I don't know. Make a joke.
It's there. Might as well go for it.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are. All I see is people licking ears. That's not what I'm here for.
We'll never
you
be
stared into the abyss, and now the abyss has stared back.
Yeah, the algorithm is like, oh, you like people. The algorithm picked it up, and it's like, oh, you like ear licking. Here's more.
Yeah, here's
you watched a single ear licking video
for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, he stumbled on the Amaranth stream. The queen of ear licking. Oh man, how was everybody's week?
Fucking sucked.
Yeah,
it's all right.
So,
how's the house, Brandon?
It's got more baseboards now.
Nice. That's improvement. Home improvement, but
how about everybody else?
That was so funny. I forgot to laugh.
It's okay.
It was my birthday on Tuesday, so
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy late birthday.
Thank a veteran and all your stuff. It's too late now. Don't say anything.
Whose birthday is it?
It was my birthday on Tuesday, so I had a good week.
Happy birthday! I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all good.
Every Veterans Day, I usually get on like a whole bunch of social media, and I'm like, you can all get down and worship me on your knees like the glorious golden combat god that I am. And I'm also really handsome and great at everything I do. I've never lost at anything. Also, I'm a vet or something.
Also, Scott, if we do miss you on Veterans Day, it's okay. We'll catch up eventually on Memorial Day.
That's for dead people.
Well,
I know what I said.
That was the joke.
Okay, I guess I didn't get it because I'm glorious and I win in everything I do.
Including the battle against death.
Yeah.
Come and take me, fucker.
A scythe is a well-known shitty weapon. You think the Reaper can beat me with that? You're better off with a club or your fists, man.
Do I look like a field of wheat?
Do I look like a bitch?
Do you want us to answer?
Do you want me to answer that question?
Yeah. I'm getting buff, man. Go for it.
Yes.
I see Garrett's in channel, but he's all muted out. He's gonna make it back.
He's been in and out a couple of times.
Posted a cool
He just
picture.
posted something.
Like he popped in not too long ago to say something.
That. Were you looking in my campaign notes of what you're fighting tonight? What's a picture of it?
Oh shit! What are we fighting? I gotta look at this now. Is it?
I like that.
Is it Leora's mom?
Who knows?
Yes.
Oh no!
That's the creepy twist of that whole setup is that it's actually some kind of weird mindfuck building and
that's
like
gross.
out of Love, Death, and Robots.
That's gross. I don't want to see that.
I actually still want to see Love, Death, and Robots.
I'm looking at something else now.
That.
Okay, so we're a little late with this one, considering this was going to be our Halloween episode, and then we had people couldn't make it, and last weekend we didn't stream at all because I didn't, because I had some personal issues going on, and Brandon started his campaign. I guess should have been episode 1, or was that kind of like session 0 that you're introducing?
That's episode 1.
Yeah, but it didn't get recorded, so y'all get to.
Yeah, we can kind of call it a session 0. Not much really happened, although there was a lot of RP.
Yep. I kidnapped a boy.
Yes.
It happens.
That sounds like
No, it was myself. I kidnapped myself.
Okay.
I think the boy kidnapped me, actually.
Brandon's isn't as grim or as dark. His takes place in Sigil, and we'll be jumping back to that next week, correct?
Unless we hit some kind of stopping point early tonight and we have like that whole, oh, we want to continue and finish this thing. So I don't know. We'll see where we're at the end of this session.
Okay. So y'all had just walked out of the inn you were in. Y'all were going to head towards the library to go question people. And this eerie fog had rolled. And very odd. Leora, you grew up here. You don't remember seeing, fog has rolled in before, but this seems very odd and more thick than you. Y'all trudge on, heading towards the library, but it's getting thicker and thicker. And
like how many C's?
Like 3 C's thick.
Ooh,
Let me
damn.
see. Wait. Can anybody hear this? Any music playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Like creepy piano.
Anybody check on the stream, see if it's getting anything?
I don't hear it.
It's pretty faint. I'll say that.
Oh, hey, I can turn it up. Nick had said it was.
Is there actually like an internal way to play music in Fantasy Grounds?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
That's actually one of the features I like most about Roll20 right now.
Oh, there it is.
Is that too loud?
Yep.
Good.
Your voice is louder.
Well, as long as it's not distracting. What sucks is I can't hear it to know when it stops. Can anybody check see if it's on? I was messing around last night and had it set up where I could actually see the meters and adjust shit.
I'm waiting for the ad to end.
Thanks. Here's what his little music box sounds.
All right, I'm back.
Body horror stuff makes me want to play Bloodborne again.
Oh shit! I just displayed my totally branded drink.
So
yep, we're gonna get demonetized.
Is that like we were monetized to begin with?
Yep.
Is anything coming
I think
through?
it's coming through the stream. I was having a real hard time parsing the two sound sources.
I'm just gonna start singing Disney music.
Okay, well, hopefully it is. I had it adjusted last night where I could turn off the sound through voice meter. I could turn on the stream and I could hear it, and then I could turn it back on and adjust. But yeah, so anyway, trying to add some figures it would.
I muted Discord. It's coming through just fine.
Okay, cool.
Hey, he's there.
So, y'all travel on, and it's like you're getting turned around. You keep passing some of the same buildings. You notice the echo of your footsteps off the cobblestones sounds very, very odd, very wet. And the moisture of the fog that's settling in as you move, then it starts getting more of a dirt sound in between the cobblestones. The road starts getting, and you come to realize that you somehow managed, and now you're getting even close to it, to the slums district. Where,
sorry, go ahead.
okay, I can't remember.
Okay. Proximo looks over to Fang and says, this is a lot like Fang. This is a lot like that forest.
Scurvy Town.
And a bad vibe.
Or he's looking on the ground for moss.
I start to play better music to create a good vibe.
You're trying. It's
the humidity puts your instrument out of tune.
What do you mean I'm trying?
Well, it's like it doesn't have the regular resonance and acoustics. It's like its sound is being muffled.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Oh yeah! I don't know where you were going with that.
Well, I rolled a performance check.
You know, and it sucks
I was
it's muted.
Gonna give him the chance to be like, it sucks.
This is one of your better performances.
Damn it.
And no one can really hear it, and it's not having as good of an effect. So, you realize you're in Scurvy Town, and you don't want to be here. You don't know how you were, even coming close to it. But you're trying to maneuver through the streets, and the fog kind of clears in between some areas. There's like a small field where some abandoned houses used to be that have been cleared out. There's it's like a pumpkin patch, a little path. Of course, it's Halloween. I had to throw the pumpkin in there, and you can see down the little path. There's a small house. Look, it's got a sign swinging on the front of it. It looks like got like a teddy bear and a jack-in-the-box and stuff on the top. It's just, it doesn't have a name or anything, but you see like on the sign. There's a small.
Oh, that's my favorite fast food.
Jack-in-the-box.
Jack-in-the-box.
Jack-in-the-bear.
Please let me out of the box.
It's across. This you're looking at. It's probably, house itself is about 3 houses away across this field. That's how much area is open. But just some of these very small, standard-looking pumpkins. There's a few around the field that are very large, enormous pumpkins.
Or he's going to try and steal a small pumpkin.
Or a small pumpkin.
Sweet.
As you pick it up and look more closer, it's... Yeah, I can't put it on a loop. It's not super healthy looking. From the ground it looked like it, but it's got like some mold markings on it. There's some soft spots.
I mean, that works either way. I'm going to wrap it in a bit of cloth before I put it in my pack then.
Okay. What are y'all doing? It's kind of like this is the only area so far that like fog's kind of cleared out. You can see a decent ways. Otherwise, you turn like back behind you. It's like the fog is just thick, except in this area.
So is there like a wall of fog around the area?
Yeah, it's just like it seems
like it's clear here, but then it's like...
Yeah, as you walk on, if you try to walk away from this area, it's thick fog again. You walk around the block, come back around, it's like somehow you keep coming back to this spot. You keep getting turned around. You start counting your steps. You put your hand on like a city, the old city wall, follow it, but somehow you keep coming back to the area.
Are we entering the same way, or are we coming at it from different angles?
Different angles. It's like you keep getting turned around.
Okay. So it's not like every time we go back into the fog, we just show up in the exact same spot.
No. If you walk on, you see different buildings, you make lefts instead of rights, but somehow you keep coming back to this area. Sometimes it's after, a couple minutes, 10 minutes wandering, but you're back here somehow.
I've got the weirdest urge to go in the stinky little toy shop. The vibes are atrocious, but I'm kind of into that.
That's really weird.
Yep. After meeting your mother and learning her taste in men, I kind of understand that.
Wow. What do I do?
What the fuck is wrong with Proximo?
I'm like literally the morally best character here. Fight me.
No.
Can we please not talk about my mother right now?
No, now it disturbs you. Now I'm all into it.
Yes. Sure. Let's go check out the creepy toy shop. I'm sure that there's nothing bad in there. Perhaps they have some musical instruments.
I'm gonna wait outside for a second and keep a small little lookout. I got a bad vibe. And if anything bad happens, just scream and I'll do what I do and always save you guys like usual.
How kind and generous of you.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly you feel the urge to...
Suddenly, I pull out my pistol and I absolutely body two innocent bystanders.
Sorry, fog.
Did anybody else?
I didn't see there.
I was trying to hit 3.
Did anybody else get their roll request?
Oh, I was tabbed out.
Music.
Did it stop?
Yep.
Must have had to restart because I put it on repeat. If it so I guess everybody except first thing. You could swear as you're walking, like to the left and right. You swear some of those big pumpkins. You could swear that they like moved a little bit. Maybe it's
Who
just
noticed that?
everybody except Kursk and Fang. And it's on
Okay.
left and right side both. That it's like, did those just move? Not like they get up and had legs, but it's like shifted, like rolled a little bit or something. They're pretty big. Like you're looking at, it would probably take 4 of you to pick one of these. Pretty large.
I do the normal like the vision check where I'm like, I move back and forth a couple times to see if I can trigger it again.
No, that doesn't seem to not move it. Maybe it was just the way the fog moved as you're or something.
You seeing things.
Maybe they just grow really fast.
But,
Yep.
You get up to the
Proximo. I say to Proximo, there's a demon inside this pumpkin. Kill it.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll for that.
It's casting magic. That's why it's so big.
I'm just gonna roll a d20. If we go above 10, I don't, and it's below 10, I smash the pumpkin.
What if I deceive you?
I smash the pumpkin.
Okay, you go there and
Hey,
he
that's
just
like a good band name.
he just destroys this pumpkin. It's the insides are kind of rotten, so it stinks real bad. You've got this icky, you get the shreds of the inside of the pumpkin are stuck all over your or what are you using? Was it your Morningstar?
Right. We're gonna. Do I have the silvered mace? I think I do.
Yeah, you've got one.
Okay. Yeah, I'll probably use the mace because it's easier to
So it's
smash
just
a
got
pumpkin with
like
it.
pumpkin gore all over it.
It's not
With my
lethal.
eyes twitching, I turn back to Elle and I'm just like, if you lie to me again, that's gonna be your brain.
No, that it was clearly it was rotted because there was a demon inside the pumpkin, and
Your brain.
there was clearly a demon inside this pumpkin.
Surprise!
I don't know why you're trying to
Tonight's
push
enemy
this.
is Proximo.
It's literally never gonna happen.
He's seen some shit, Elle.
Yeah, you didn't hear me say that's tonight's surprise. Y'all are fighting Proximo. He's gone crazy.
Well, we all know I'm not gonna die, so you guys are fucked.
The pumpkins were all a ruse. And the toy store is just a toy store.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The toy store had a fog machine.
you get up to the signs creaking, slight breeze blowing there. Got about 3 steps to go up to a porch stretching the length of the front of the store. It's about 50 foot across. Towards creek as you come up to it. You knock, you go in. They said there's a soft glow of light coming from the side.
Who's going first?
Curse kicks the door down.
Of course. Doesn't understand the concept of a
I
doorknob.
mean, you can knock or
Nope.
Okay, so Curse comes up and kicks the door, and it just like slams open. I mean, actually, you just roll me an athletics check there. Let's see.
Big man want toys.
Just
They
gonna
got the new
tune,
Captain America in there. I know it.
I'm just gonna tune my lute.
There's those euphemisms.
Here?
Yeah, right here in public.
Right after Kirks kicks the door down, Proxima thinks about the time Lior killed 2 people, and he turns to Fang and is like, "Are we the bad guys?"
So actually, Curse
You're just realizing that.
Curse is like, move, I'm going to get this. As he steps up to kick it, one of the boards below his foot breaks, and as he goes up to kick, and he sinks down to his knee as one leg falls
Did he
through
crit?
the rotten floors.
Did he crit glitch?
It's a total of 7, but he did roll a 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I was expecting, yeah.
Well, shit.
Or something.
So it's totally, you were going to kick it, but you wind up kicking just the door frame, and it kind of like makes you fall on your back, and your legs stuck.
Truly, this is the most wily door I have ever encountered.
I walk up to the door and just open it. In front of
Just open it like a normal person.
Yeah,
Look down and be like, "Look, I conquered the door."
Yeah,
You're like,
you
oh
open
my
it, and there's
god,
that
did you
little,
see that?
like,
That door was so savage.
ting, 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 ting sound of a little bell as you open the door.
I'm gonna pat Fang on the back as he's walking in and say thank you. And while I'm doing that, I'll cast guidance on him, which I actually can't.
Before he opened the door, or
No, as
Ah,
he's
okay.
opened the door.
yeah, that's a nasty trap there, Leora.
I've
I
been in
found a
worse.
bunch from this book of traps, and they're all pretty gruesome.
There we go. I have a target.
So you open it up there. It's got lanterns in the corners and one hanging in the center. There's various shelves of little knickknacks, toys of different types. Some that look like they're a kind of a linked type creature, like if it was like an alligator or something, where the various wooden pieces where they're linked together, but it can slither. I don't know how to really describe that. And I can 3D print them.
Hold on, be right back.
Get one of these. You've got the little like monkeys with the cymbals that clap together when you wind them up. Little wooden cars, little trains, or I say cars, like carts and horses. Various knickknacks. There's another. You can see soft glow coming from a back room. There's a door leading out of here. Several show you don't see anybody else in here.
I start perusing for a small toy donkey.
Yeah, you find one.
To give to yours.
Is there like a bell on the counter that we can ring?
Well, one did go off when we opened the door.
Yeah. No, there's not.
Also, Curse kicked the crap out of it without opening it, so he knocked really loud.
So, okay, they know we're here then.
He broke the porch. I don't think he touched the door.
Oh, I thought Bradley said something about like you kick it, but nothing happens because you've
Can't
fallen.
support
Well, he
His
kicked
thick
like the
skull.
door frame. I'm sure it made a thud sound.
Sounds like someone's broken through my porch again.
I gotta stop using driftwood.
So yeah,
It's
everything.
Screwy Town. That's all they can get a hold of.
There's a creepy vibe, but all the toys seem just like toys, though well put together. But the eyes may be off center. Some of them have odd smells to them. Some of them that have like
I haven't really
fur.
thought to smell most of the toys I pick up.
Well, they
You
just have
probably just smell it by being near it.
yeah.
Oh,
Some are there's a layer of dust on some of them. Some of them look like they've got any like mange on like a furred creature. Others look like they've been touched. You can hear faint sound like maybe hammering, something in the back coming from the room.
like blacksmith hammering?
No, just like if you were, like somebody on a wooden tool on a wooden bench or something like that.
Okay. Or he
Oh.
looks down and notices the donkey has a third eye.
Does it sound like he's just going to town, or is
No,
it
it's just
more of
like here and there. There's not a rhythm to it. You've heard like
Okay, I just wanted
maybe
to-
a cobbler or something, working with a wooden mallet. Some of the sounds, it's not a constant wood on wood. There'll be like, a softer sound, maybe leather on wood, different things like that.
Gotcha.
Sounds like somebody's working in the back.
Hello, I'd like to buy this donkey.
Oh, we have visitors. Did you hear that? We have visitors. You can hear muffled coming from the back. We don't get those often. Everybody be on your best behavior.
I would like to leave immediately.
And we're
Okay,
out.
so we're done for the night. Thanks for watching. That was our Halloween special.
Slowly putting the donkey back on the shelf.
The donkey grabs your hand.
Donkey rolls initiative.
They,
The Soylent Toys are people.
How far
shit.
off are the voices?
you
Like, I
can hear
don't
it
know how
coming
big
from the
the
next
place is.
room.
Oh,
Like,
Wait.
it'll
Oh,
be
so
just
there was
a
like a
moment. I'm in
closed
the
door?
middle of something. No, it's open. You can kind of see it goes into another room. You can't really, from where
Okay.
you're at, you can't really tell.
Can I sneak up and peek in?
Sure.
I want to know if there's some like weird shit going on back there.
It's a bunch of human skin.
Yeah.
Just like my bookbinding.
Okay, here to map everybody.
Oh god, it's
That's
a question mark.
Big map.
My God.
What could it mean?
The red question mark. I've never been here before.
It sounds like a great like dive bar name.
Ugh.
Whoa.
So,
Chipmunk with
that's-
tentacles?
Do what?
Is that a chipmunk with Oh god.
Don't be zooming in.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry
Don't
about
be
it.
zooming in on stuff.
What?
Uh,
It's showing up on the map.
Look at the nice man with the hat on. Look at how nice his hat is.
in,
Don't look at anything but the hat.
No, look
Laura,
at
that's what
anything
you. That's
else.
what
Hey,
you
yeah,
see.
how much is your hat? I want to buy your hat from you, sir.
Do you see the room, Leora?
No, I just see 2 icons and a red question mark. And black.
When I click on your do you not see your icon on the map?
I see. Oh yeah, I see my icon.
Click
just
on
zoom
it.
out.
See if that gives you your line of sight.
Nope.
Because I'm showing your line of sight when I click on it.
Your stream is showing what we see.
Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not showing. So you should see that.
This is what I see.
Yeah.
Ulysses. Yeah, that's the nice creepy image I've got too.
I'm just gonna go ahead and roll one of these.
This is it showing.
Maybe it's just dark in here.
Somebody look at it and be like, you got a little something on your chin.
It's showing for me that you've got. When I click on your token, it shows what you can see visually.
I've seen that before, like where even if we click on each other's icons, we get our like
Right.
respective visual cones, and I'm not seeing that for her. From player perspective, I don't know.
Oh,
Oh.
there it
Did
is.
you get that?
Yep.
Oh, I see that.
Now does everybody
Oh,
see
so
the
she's
room?
outside the door.
Yes.
I see the room too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now if you unclick her, do you see everything or just the?
It doesn't matter if I click her or not.
Okay. Oh well. But you're not seeing the whole map. You're just seeing pieces, correct?
Yep, only what she.
Yeah.
Okay.
What she's. I mean, which is a lot. So.
You don't seem to be noticed. This guy's just. He's tall and lanky. He's got this little top hat on, and he's working up the bench. You can't tell what it is he's working on. Across the room, you see like this almost a kid-sized like stuffed bear. There's something on the table with the lights on it in the upper right corner. You don't know what that is. Doesn't look pleasant. Can't make it out. The table in front of it looks like there's assortment of knives and other things like that.
Knives?
Yeah, if you zoom in on the map there.
Don't zoom in.
Or I'm sorry, it's gears, not knife. It's like something where that
Okay.
causes that table to rotate or something. I thought it was.
So, but I see the weird goopy man on the table, kind of. Right?
You see
This
something.
one?
You don't know what that is. It doesn't look pleasant, and it looks like if you had to put a term to it, wet.
Okay. Why is everything
Moist.
wet tonight?
It's moist.
Heyo.
And otherwise, it's just a big stuffed teddy bear against sitting against the back wall.
The one who definitely doesn't have tentacles, right?
So it does not have.
Okay, great.
And
I'm going to
you can see like
quietly back out.
If you look through that wall there, you also see like a Jack in the Box. It's not a small one, but it's not large. It was probably maybe a foot square. A Jack in the Box sitting on top of that box over there.
Which box?
If you look through there's another room where like the little tracks go to the left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Oh. I need to stop zooming in.
This is where I should have like gotten multiple icons set. So you're like, oh, here's what you see to begin with.
No, I think we know what we were expecting coming in here.
Yeah, still. So you can describe
It's
what
okay,
the
you
room
only
looks like
peeked.
to everybody or anything what you see. Otherwise, this dude appears
Yeah,
to be
I'll,
working. He's like, please, just look around. I'll be with you momentarily. Yes, beat. He like turns his head, cocks it to like almost like he's looking towards the bear. Like, yes, be on your best behavior. I guess. But
Yeah,
it's
I'm
just
just
an
gonna
animal
speed walk
stuffed
it
bear
back
just
to the
sitting
group.
there. It's not responding. It's not doing anything.
You say anything to us, or
Yeah, he's still busy. It's gonna be a while.
There's some weird stuff in there.
Maybe they're prototypes.
One of them was wet. Not in a good way.
Maybe they have a leak in the roof.
I'm gonna look around at everything on the shelf and see if any of these things could be described as wet.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the.
Oh no. Oh
Sounds.
no.
His donkey's got like
Just-
3 eyes.
I
Things like that.
I
but
don't
nothing
like
wet or-
this.
Ever so slightly unsettling.
I don't like this. Stop it. I could totally play better than this, by the way. This is nothing.
And yet you haven't.
Not to you, Lord of Flower something.
Well, you let me know when you have
Flower
a
pollen?
reputable person to vouch for you.
Lord of Bosoms.
Yes, Lord of Bosoms.
y'all doing?
I'm tuning my loot.
I asked if there was anything on the shelves that would be described as wet.
No, nothing out here that seems. These all look like, for the most part, fairly normal toys. You'll have things like his donkey's got 3 eyes. Like I said, some other things look like a toy squirrel has maybe it's got mange or something from the patches of fur on it. Some stuff's creepy, like those little, the little monkeys with the symbols. They just look creepy even though they're normal. Those kind of things. Little wooden horses with the string that you pull, but the wheels on it aren't completely round, so it has like a lope to it when you pull it.
I want to find the one that smells the worst.
There's a water pistol that shoots jam.
Ooh.
That's just gross.
There's a bird that's in a little fish tank. The Island of Misfit Toys. Are some of y'all too young to get the references there?
Nope, I definitely got that one.
Always.
Okay, just making sure.
Is there a train?
You're a year older now.
Is there a train with wheels that are shaped like triangles instead of circles?
Yep.
Oh my
And squares?
There's a Jake in the box.
god. The worst fucking toy.
Yeah, other than the creepy vibe here and not super well crafted toys, very old toys, y'all don't notice anything. Leora, it's a little bit creepier vibe for what you've seen.
Can I pick up on anything that might explain why the fog isn't like socking in this particular building?
No, you turn around to look back outside, and the fog's kind of moved in and covered the pumpkin field, so it's hard to see the path through which you walked. It's just right off the porch, and the fog's thick.
Oh, so it's actually closed in more than it used to.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, maybe it was just luck. Change in the wind?
Hope you've found something of interest out there. I'll be with you shortly. Are you staying there at the door, Leora, or did you move back?
Oh no, I've moved back.
Okay.
That was enough time looking through the door.
Well,
Yeah.
you stand there a little bit more. All of a sudden, it's like you don't hear the footsteps, but the guy's at the door now, and he's like wiping his hands. He's taking a little apron off. As he's doing it, he looks like there's smears and splatters of stuff on it. You can't tell what, and he hangs it up behind the door there. He's got that long purple, looks like an old, trying to think of the dim. It's long sleeve. It's got like not a tuxedo, but like with the 2 tails kind of on the back. I guess it would be a tuxedo type jacket with the tails. But it's an old model, purple. Got a top hat on, but he's wearing like a mask. Looks like a doll's face.
Oh, good. I thought he just didn't have eyeballs.
Let me see.
How tall is this guy?
7.5 feet tall.
That's what I was worried about.
He's wearing
He's
moon
very
shoes.
lanky and
Moon
tall.
shoes.
Could have sworn.
Fuck.
He put pictures in. He's probably over 6 foot tall. Very, very beanpole. Legs are very long. Same kind of thing. The whole outfit's purple and matches. Okay, this is annoying because I spent time editing the goddamn. Because it had one of my screwed up the tab where I shared.
It's like this entire time he's looking, we're just all staring in awkward silence at each other.
Yeah, that's upsetting. So much for spending an entire like Saturday 2 weeks ago coming up with this shit. There,
Aw.
that's what the dude looks like. I'll put it
Oh.
in Discord. He's got a little cane. So, what can I help you with?
Does the puppet jaw move when he talks?
Yeah, it's very odd because it's almost like just the jaw part. It's like he's Canadian or something.
Oh my god.
I got
What can
that
say,
reference.
GrimDark.
GrimDark.
Yeah, in this fog.
That's right. There we go. I found my
Oh.
photos. It didn't put them in
Yeah.
the right folder. There we go. Now I can.
I'm sure there's no way we'll regret this.
This guy looks like fucking creepy ass Willy Wonka.
Yep.
So Johnny Depp.
How much for the? I don't know if it's like this big or like. I'm not getting a pinata. For this.
Oh, that's a very rare one. We can negotiate over it. This time you hear like it sounds like the cry of a child, like coming from the back, like very
Of the donkey?
very muffled, like from another room, maybe further past the other room off of this. And he seemed like you can see his head kind of cocked just a hair, and then like he ignores it.
What was that sound from the back? Do you have someone else in here?
It's probably one of the other toys. I make some autonomous toys where you wind them up, they'll make sounds. Sometimes the gears inside hold tension and will release at odd moments.
Insight?
Sure. Yeah, he's full of shit.
Oh, great.
I just assume I would just as soon buy it. Like,
I mean, he presents it very reasonably. I mean, you know, but yeah, you're like, yeah, this dude's, yeah, no.
You know, that's very fascinating, actually. Could I take a look at this?
And what are you talking about?
The machination you have? The one that
Sure,
made the
there's
sound?
one like right there, and he gestures to the a shelf, and he gestures and y'all turn to look. The next thing you look, he's like right there at the shelf. It's like you blinked and like, how did he move across the room? I mean, you're looking at he's about 10 foot away. He was standing by the entrance to that back room, and as he gestures shelf, you turn your head and look, and it's like one of those little monkeys again with the thing, and he's right there, picks it up off the shelf, winds it up, and you see it starts clanging the things together, and the eyes get kind of big, and the mouth's moving up and down, and then it slowly starts unwinding. Like simple mechanics.
what did that logistics of that look like from those of us who weren't in Leora's eye line?
No, as he moved it, he waved his hand, you know, to gesture towards that shelf. Everybody kind of like you to look at where he's pointing, and in that moment, like even your peripheral, you didn't see him like it wasn't like a teleport. You see him like to take a step, but he's like there. You saw the movement like he's walking. Obviously. It was just a walk. You caught that kind of movement, but he crossed that space in like a step.
His leg got real long.
I'd like to lean over and whisper into Proximo's ear, and I'd like to say, would you believe me? I swear I'm not lying. Would you believe me if I said this guy is creepy as fuck?
I'm actually still outside.
Oh.
He's the rear guard.
Yeah. Like, the fog, he's had bad experiences walking through fog before, leading him in circles and stuff, so he's literally, like, eyeing the fog, making sure there's no monster gonna walk out of it like the Steven Spielberg movie.
L is going to back out.
Steven Spielberg.
L is going to back out, and he's going to go get Proximo.
Okay. You're leaving to go get Proximo, and you hear again like this screaming, "No, no!" And he's like, "Oh, I'll be right back." And he turns to walk, and you're like, "What?" And L's movement going outside. You look again, and he's already through the door. You could swear that he was just walking, but the space he covered again is just. How did you do that? Something like an optical illusion. Something. He's like, "Do keep looking. I'll be back." And then he's leaves the room.
Okay, I'm not taking my eyes off him. No matter what, next time he's back in eyeline, he's doing that.
Properties went unobserved.
You know, I heard about this one story called "Don't Blink."
I'm gonna lean over to to Ori, and I'm gonna whisper, "You don't sense anything here, do you?"
I mean, yes. It's really creepy.
Magic.
Ori, do you have any more of that invisible juice?
No.
Shit. Fuck.
Is there magic here?
Maybe?
Is there warp? Is there... Can you tell me?
I don't know.
You mean Arcana check if you want?
Oh, see, I was going by the spells I know. And that's not in there. I mean, I could just make a general Arcana check.
Yeah. You can just kind of try to sense.
She just kind of sticks her finger up in the air.
Licks her finger. Which way is the wind blowing? Oh yeah, there's all kinds of warp energies in this area. It's very unnatural.
I think if you stayed in this room for 3 days in a row, all your hair would fall out. But I'm pretty sure if you stay in this room for a couple more hours, something bad's going to happen to you anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of... Which is weird for a toy store.
No, you hear kind of a gurgling sound, a muffled gurgling sound come from the back.
I really hope that's the leak in their roof.
Can I check that out? I am dying right now of curiosity.
I head out to Proximo.
Okay.
That wasn't a no.
Proximo's just hanging out on the porch. You're there with him.
L is tuning his lute right next to Proximo.
I'm glad we're splitting the party in the middle of the extremely creepy toy store.
It's like the people in a horror movie deciding to leave.
I'm excited about this plan. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Okay, a couple of y'all need to have sex. That's it's general horror movie stuff.
Can I do my thing?
Yeah, that's when it really starts.
I wanted to talk to Proximo.
I would like to seduce Fang.
What? Last I checked, you were coming outside to get me.
Okay, so Fang goes outside to talk to Proximo. Fang, you feel a gentle caress on your shoulders.
I break his hand.
With your shoulders.
Tune your lute now.
I'm standing there just tuning my lute, uncomfortably close to Proximo because of how creeped out I am right now.
Proximo's unchanging facial expression is the only source of comfort for L.
At least he always frowns.
Yeah, it's way fucking creepier. And don't go in there. Let's stay out here.
Go for
Wow,
it.
I play a lot of characters with no facial expressions.
I'm gonna kind of stand next to Proximo, and I'll without looking at him, be like, I think you were right about the fog.
Oh, I know. I mean, come on, we went in circles again.
You haven't been inside.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I'm following behind Leora as she paces back or plods back towards the door.
Yep.
What's Curse
Nobody's
doing?
supervising us.
Nope.
So
We're gonna
Ori
make bad
and Leora are
decisions.
going to the back room.
I'm letting her lead. I'm just staying close. And
But
I don't
you're
know if
heading
Kursk is
towards the
like
back
Kursk
room.
shaking his head at us.
will follow them. He's not
I
going to
wanna-
stay alone
I want
here.
to back up for a second when Leora said unsupervised we make bad decisions. I'm sorry, Leora. This sounds like awfully close to admitting like I'm your dad.
You're not my dad!
I say to Proximo, Leora needs a father figure now more than ever.
I'm so glad I'm not there right now.
I don't know if Proximo buys that argument, but
As y'all are standing there in the port, you're talking to Proximo, and the fog has moved in and gotten thicker around the building. You can swear that you're seeing movement, slow movement out in the pumpkin patch. It's like maybe it's just the way the fog moves and it's thicker in patch, but you could swear you see like something large moving out there.
how many torches do I have? That's always what you want your player to hear from your players, right?
We've done wonderful things with torches.
Torches or
before.
Portland torches?
In this case, regular torches.
Maybe that.
Let me pull that up here.
I pull out my flamethrower. No, I don't have that. Not on this character.
Just when you light a match and throw it.
Oh, I have tons of torches. I actually have 10 torches. How am I carrying so many torches?
That's like standard adventurer's kit.
I know, but it's
just
like,
sticks.
where would you have space for 10? Like, physically, where do you have space for 10 torches?
Aren't we all walking around with like a massive mountaineering backpack?
Either way, I would like to light a torch and throw it into the pumpkin patch.
Okay, you light it and you.
And I'm not intending, I'm going to tell you my intention. I'm not trying to set it on fire. I'm just trying to see if I can get some more vision.
Yeah, you light it and you throw it out there, and as it travels through the fog, of course, you got that kind of the glow through the fog itself as it lands. It seems like it should be brighter though after it hits the ground than what it is. You see where the light is, and you can see flickering of it off different pumpkins. But you don't see anything moving except like at the edge where the glow kind of can't penetrate far enough. You could swear there was something that moved as soon as it. Otherwise, yeah, you don't see anything. And
All right.
the fog is thick enough on it, it very well mutes that glow down to maybe about a 10-foot radius.
I think we should get inside.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
I think I agree.
So there.
Well, worst case scenario, the house is somewhat more defensible.
And the three of you looking in the back room, what are you doing?
Looking?
Snooping.
Is he not here?
No, you don't see him. You just see the stuffed bear.
So,
Is it like my
where
height?
did he go?
Well, now where you're at, you can see there's another room off to the right, or to the left. I mean, I'm sorry.
So what's that big mess of wet up on the table?
I don't know.
I look above it to the roof. Do I see any water dripping down?
No, roof's dry.
Well, that go with there. Blah blah. There goes that theory.
Is there like an open skylight for lightning to strike down into?
Nope.
Okay, just checking.
There's a closed
waiting for
skylight.
the there are wires that go to the wall though. No, we're waiting for the Frankenstein stuff.
Are we picking up any like more crying?
No. Or he left, the crying stopped like immediately. Is y'all move in, the floorboards like they creak real loud, and you hear like again muffled from further back. You hear the toy maker's voice like, "Mr. Fuzzybottom, please make our guests at home." And as he says that,
He sounds nice.
that bear kind of stands up from its sitting position real awkwardly, and it kind of
I look at Kursk.
it's
look
odd.
At the bear.
It seems like it grows like the size of like Kursk. And
what the hell?
Is this like what you were off wrestling?
it's very the animation of it's not smooth. It's very that disjointed, like jarring movement as it gets up, and kind of shakes its head, and it just it looks straight at y'all. Of course, the eyes aren't blinking. It's just that stuffed animal look or stuffed toy look, and y'all need to roll initiative.
Oh,
All of us?
Go 0. Wow,
Yeah,
as
everybody-
average
yeah,
as I
let's
can
see
be.
everybody do that. Roll.
What's his name's Mr. Fuzzybottom? I mean, it's got to be. What's he gonna do? A hug attack?
Surely he's nice. I mean, he said make us
immediately.
comfortable, right? That's what he said.
Yes.
Okay, so
Unless he made that thing on the table comfortable.
Oh. I don't want
first,
to be that comfortable.
it's your go, sir.
I will approach the bear.
Kursk has handled many bears. He went to that bear wrestling seminar in the mountains.
Trying to Zangief.
I cannot run, so that is my turn.
As you get up there beside that, you can see it better. You don't know if this was a human or some sort of fish thing. It's got like the face is almost like, you know what like a blobfish looks like?
Oh yeah,
That's like the face, except it's got like almost like barbels, like a catfish coming off of it. The body looks vaguely humanoid, except very squat, and it's just like if it you could picture if a human with skin but without the musculature. There, it's just like jelly almost, the flesh.
fantastic.
Thanks, I hate it.
What a wonderful image.
Should I roll some insanity?
Sure, let's do that.
Is this gross enough?
Yeah, just give me a
Does the
wisdom
bear
save.
look? So we just saw a stuffed bear stand up, right?
Yeah, which is pretty creepy, but not like terror-inducing. It's just like, what
Okay.
the fuck, that's creepy. Maybe it's somebody in a suit. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay, Kursk.
Oh.
It's gross, and you kind of like feel that churning in your stomach, like you want to lose it, but not enough to screw your mind up. You
Unfortunately,
keep
not enough
telling
to
yourself
actually
this
lose
is
it.
some sea creature, that this is something from the ocean. You're at a port city. Maybe this is something they've brought from the deep. So you don't know, but that's what you're telling yourself.
This is before the meat goes to the processing plant.
Curse my simple mind.
Proximo, what are you doing? Y'all are talking outside, and you're saying we should probably go in.
All right, I'm walking in.
Okay.
And I close the. Is there anything I can put in front of the door? Actually, like after everybody else piles in, since it's all kind of happening all at once, right?
Yeah, you're walking. You don't know that this has happened yet, so you don't feel like any kind of panic around this. Everybody, and as you're going in,
I know.
you see them standing in, like walking into the back doorway. Nobody's yelling yet or anything.
Yeah. I'm barricading the door because I don't like the look of this
Right.
fog.
You look in. You can take one of the toy shelves or something like that. Kind of like try to move it over in front of the door.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna wait for Fang and Elle to come inside, though. Correct?
Nah, fuck them.
Okay. Y'all right.
No. Maybe I'll wait for Fang. Elle can go ahead and wait outside.
Elle, you get to go before
Yeah,
Fang.
as soon as they walk in right behind me, I'll move
yeah.
the door.
Ella's getting the fuck inside.
Okay, so you get inside again. There's nothing.
He's getting as far away from the door as he can.
Okay.
I love how Proximo's going to barricade the door, and we're sitting here going, maybe we should leave.
So you get inside. Leora, here you go. At the moment, all you know is this thing's kind of stood up and awkwardly made a step or two. Just looks like
I hate this.
a big stuffed bear is all.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go over here. Can I get past this cart?
Over where?
Is this here? Over here.
Yeah, I'm saying that cart's not there, or it's pushed further in that you can.
This was what would be considered a bad XCOM move.
I want to peek in this room.
Yeah. You see, there's a workbench there. It's got like a saw on it. There's dark stains. It's not showing on the map, but there's dark stains all over like the area with the slit. All over the blade itself. You've got all kinds of tools, hammers, saws, things along the west wall. Some piles of lumber here and there. You got that big crate. There's a, like I say, that foot by foot jack in the box, or a box with a little crank handle sitting on the other box.
I just look back at Ori and I just start shaking my head. Nope. Nope. Nope.
And I'm assuming from what you can see right there, yeah.
I can go a little farther to peek my head around the corner.
Yeah, well, you see that there's another room that used to be like peeking in. You kind of stick your head. There's another room to the north of that one where those tracks lead.
Okay.
I'm sitting here contemplating casting Disguise Self to look like a stuffed bear.
You peek in, yeah. As you peek in, you see like
Next
this.
thing we know, we're attacking Ori because we're killing all the bears.
What?
You see a big doll.
that?
There's like a very large doll, like up, like in the corner. But it looks like it's got like multiple legs of some kind. You don't get a super good look because you just kind of like peek around the corner and like, what the fuck is that? But it's very large.
Nuh-uh. That's creepy. I'm gonna get my bow out and just
Oh, look, I know
ready a
Expeditious
shot
Retreat.
if anything starts coming at me. Or curse.
Okay.
If anything looks hostile, I'll shoot it. There we go.
You just hear from like the other room, like, y'all play nice. And then Mr. Fuzzy Bottom just kind of like cocks its head and looks at each of you, and then its belly splits open from like where its neck should start down to its crotch. It just splits open into its toothy mouth, and these long tongues, more like tentacles, come flinging out of it. Here's your little bit of a visual.
No!
It's the cat from Captain Marvel.
That's not fuzzy. Actually, wait, his bottom's still fuzzy. That counts.
Damn it.
Damn it, I didn't consider his ass.
And the tongues come lashing out at one at each of you.
From, like, the other end of the room?
Yes.
Okay, I assume that's gonna trigger my reaction.
Sure.
No sneak attack, but I'll take it.
Do it. Yes, I did. No. You.
Yeah, no sneak attack. Yep, that's it.
Okay. As the tongues lash out,
Did the arrow, like, squick, or did it just, like, floof?
it's more of like a thud into it. Like it's
Aw.
very solid, but soft at the same time. Where's my...
I would like to leave the Build-A-Bear workshop.
Ow!
So,
Ow.
I would like to go into the Build-A-Bear workshop.
Build-A-Bear. Mr. Fuzzy Bottom Erskine misses. It definitely hits Leora. Like a solid hit. It's Ori. So each of you
Die.
take bludgeoning damage.
It's so funny that that's the exact number too.
What are you concentrating on, Ori?
Oh, I gave guidance to Fang. That's probably
Yeah, that's
fallen
already
off
worn
now.
off. You can remove it. Each of you is also grappled as the tongue wraps around you and squeezes you.
Wait, don't we... I thought we could... Is it just if it hits, then we're grappled immediately?
Yes. Now you can try to escape
Okay.
on your turn, but it immediately wraps around you.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge and just have that.
Okay. Go ahead and adjust your hit points.
Wait. So the crit to her was the same as the regular damage to me?
Did it not throw it as...
Well, I wondered if maybe it rolled really low and that was the double.
Oh, maybe because it had
Wow, way to give more damage to your ally, buddy.
That's the problem, because I had both of them, both of you targeted at the same time.
Teacher, I think you find the homework was supposed to be for today.
Actually, we roll with the other.
Thanks, Brandon.
I would have rolled. It would have been a 1 on the crit die.
So total of
Well, let's see. Because it was a crit. No, because that would have been max damage for the crit. So that's 6. So that would have been 11 total points. So half that.
Okay, so I'll still have that.
And round up for you.
So 6 points to me.
This is how I survive and everybody else gets killed here.
Hey, technically I still took less damage than you.
And Ori, it's your go.
Oh, that's right, because you uncanny dodge. Okay, if I'm grappled, does that prevent me from throwing
Nope.
potion matter?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to bless the three of us.
You're just held, or you're restrained.
Well, this is unfortunate. Kind of grabs in the back pocket and grabs one of her bless bombs and is going to hit the three of you. Well, the three of us.
You just kind of throw it in the middle of the room and the vapors seep out.
Yes.
Over each.
Well, if I recall correctly, this is more of like a lotion, so I do have to kind of flick it.
Okay, however you want to describe it.
But
you shake it up vigorously and atomize it, and then throw it in the middle.
You've got one of those water guns full of jam, but it's full of the lotion.
yes, sure. Best invention ever.
Here's another pretty picture for Eddie's playtime. Kind of like what's going on.
Ugh.
Oh. think his arms are already broken.
I can fix that.
We can confirm, though, his
I
bottom
can
is
fix that.
fuzzy.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a horrible monster.
Okay.
I
Maybe that was
can't
the
move
point.
because I'm
He knew that the only
grappled,
part of it left that was going to be fuzzy was the butt, so that's why he called it that.
and I've already used an action, so I can't try to break free.
Correct.
Or do I use my movement to try to? No, it's an action.
It's an action.
I'm going to use my bonus action to inspect the appendage that's looking at or that's holding me.
It's a very sinewy and wet, slightly barbed tongue of sorts. It's more, like, say, more tentacle-like. But it's disgusting. Now, this one, all of you can roll an insanity check for this.
Great.
Oh
Or
yay!
the ones that are of you that are in.
That one again. Wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom. We'll just do DC 12.
Nope.
Hey, that'll do it.
There you go. So both of y'all roll a D10. Add to your insanity.
I rolled a 2.
There you go,
Nice.
sir. Or he's like, I've seen worse, but this is pretty bad.
There's some weird things out in the forest.
You know, I had a teddy bear that used to do that too. Strangest thing.
Small world.
Small world.
Wait, Mr. Fuzzy Bottoms? Is that what he called you?
Is this where you've been?
I
Yeah,
love my Mr.
personal.
Fuzzy Bottoms.
Ben kills himself.
Yeah, it does this whenever it's like Teddy Ruxpin. You put the wrong tape in the tape deck and it just bursts tentacles out the front.
Yeah, it plays backwards in the demonic sounding voice. Are you done already?
Right. So that's sorry, I forgot.
Fang.
An identified creature's turn.
You come
Oh
in.
yes, this is going to be a lovely scene to come into, guys.
Yeah, so I'm assuming the same thing. You're just walking in. You don't know at the moment that the combat has been going on. This is all happening. Or are you staying outside? Is I muted or?
Garrett?
Fang.
No, we can hear you.
Bang.
He's not muted, but he
Okay, he may
disappeared.
be on break, but anyway, I would assume he's just coming in. Like, yeah, let's get in the building. So now we go to what's everybody doing? What's your actions this round?
Okay.
Well, I guess
At this
do the
point,
three of us that were outside see everything now?
you don't. Well, whatever. You probably can see back there that shit's happening, and you hear like everybody, the others kind of in action and like screaming out, like "What the fuck!" And you hear the wetness of the tongues lashing out and wrapping around them, so you know shit's going on. So, but you're
I
going
mean,
to
I'm
be
in the
about
doorway.
50. It's about a 50 by 50 room you're in with cabinets, so you're going to have to basically using your full move and action to get across the room from the front door to the back room. Unless there's something else you're wanting to do.
As soon as Proximo turns around and sees the bear, he's going to pull out his crossbow and take a shot while moving towards it. And then as soon as the shot is off, he does what he usually does, drops the crossbow and pulls out his mace.
Okay. Parrish, what are you doing?
First, we'll pull out his axe. Is it possible to attack the tentacles, or is this just or do I just have to attack the bear, Mr. Fuzzy Bottom?
Don't know. I mean, you can try both. One or the other. Whatever you want to try.
I will attempt to attack the tentacles in that case.
Okay.
I was going to do the same.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna try and sever mine.
Okay. Elle, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get to the. I guess I'm just trying to get into that room, so I'm gonna take my full move and plus my action to get back there.
Okay. Bang back yet? I'm assuming.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Hating every second of this. Is that allowed, or?
Sure, you can do that. And what's your actions besides hate?
Oh.
Hate is an action
Right.
and a bonus.
Yeah, those are free actions. You can hate all you want as a free action.
me pull up the camera. Help if I knew exactly what was. I can't target the bear. Maybe it's because I don't exist yet.
Oh, hang on. I'll be in the other room, but I'll put you on the map.
I'll be right back.
Probably run up to the bear as best I can.
Okay, so you've got 50 foot to cross the room to the threshold of that door. So I don't know how much you have left.
Oh,
I know you got more movement because being a monk.
I have
And
45.
and you do see Ori has like this tongue thing wrapped around her.
I mean, I can try and help her with that.
Okay, how are you gonna be attacking it or just trying to rip it off of her?
Probably try and pull it off.
Okay. Top of the round is Proximo.
All right,
So
taking my shot.
You take your 30 foot of movement. You'll still have 40 foot to get to the doorway, but you plenty of range crossbow.
Where? I need to pull up the combat order. Okay. Oh, so I don't know, it was not bad. And as soon as I loose the bolt, I don't really even wait to see whether or not I hit it. I just drop the crossbow.
Keep going.
Yep. That's like that's my typical opener for combat. If they're too far away for me to close the distance on, shoot them with the crossbow and move in.
Shoot with a crossbow, and then hurl crossbow at target.
Dude, you can't stop throwing your gun once you run out of ammo. We gotta pay for those.
Kursk.
Kursk will launch an attack at the tentacly mass, hoping to try and cut someone free.
Because they're writhing and small. Let's see. Do it with disadvantage.
Okay.
Just attack him, but just roll with it.
Yeah. Gotta get him targeted. Well, shit.
Ooh.
Yep. So that negates any further attacks, and roll a roll percentile die.
It's okay. We're super far away from him.
That's all right. We're doing fine. 99.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You don't lose. There's no one around to hit friendly, and you don't like throw your axe across the room. So it's just a normal
Well,
miss.
I'm glad I'm continuing as I have begun.
Blobfish is very grateful you didn't hit him.
Any movement?
Nope, I'm gonna stay up there.
Hell, you cross the room. You're now like basically where you're at.
Awesome.
Well, see, no, you could be. That would be 60 foot right there if you wanted to be like coming into the room.
Okay. That's good. And hang on, I forget. Ah, shit. No, I'm not going to do it this turn. I have a bonus action that I could do, but I'm not going to. Because I don't think that I can use it effectively from this far away.
What are you trying to do?
Well, I was going to throw a dagger, because I think technically can't I use my bonus action for something now?
If you've got any bonus actions. Yes.
No, I'm dumb. It's the extra attack.
The extra attack is if you make the attack action, you can use your bonus action as an offhand. I
thought that I was going to get to use my bonus action. I haven't played this character in a couple weeks, so forgive me.
Not a problem, I understand.
I just run in and say, "Oh shit!"
I mean, I picked up Blaskin again, and I literally had to read the entire druid thing.
At this point, Ori, you, and Leora, these tongues start pulling you closer and swinging you about the room and smash you into each other. Oh! And you're both pulled 10 foot closer to it. And both you targeted. So it bangs both of y'all into each other. For 10.
Good thing I made entirely of pillows, Leora.
Mm-hmm.
So it just bashes you two together, and first it's trying to wrap its tongue around the other tongue.
I'm gonna. Sorry, this is late. I'm gonna uncanny dodge again.
Okay. Oh,
Don't you do it!
now it fumbled.
It magically drops us in its shock.
It as it lashes out to get you, you just instinctively just kind of pull your axe back to defend yourself, and its tongue slices across the edge of the axe and falls to the ground, just writhing at your feet. So it cut its own appendage. Bang.
Ah.
Here go.
It's getting worse every minute.
Part of it's slapping against your leg as it's
It looks like you're already there,
writhing on
Fang.
the floor. So
He made me run here.
So you're running up to get now. How much do you have enough room to get to Ori as she's being pulled away? Because that was basically you're at 50 foot right there.
I don't even have 50 feet of movement.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to use your action to go ahead and.
I mean,
Wait, he's a monk. Doesn't he have like 200 feet or something crazy?
I have
6 attacks?
45.
So it'll be 50 to get to where you're at. So I don't know if you have any key or bonus movement stuff. I can't remember everything you've got as a.
I could do Step of the Wind, but I feel like I might need my key points here soon. Oh,
So anything you're gonna do with your action bonus or anything?
but I guess I can try and can I like dash over here and try and like attack the tentacles with my bonus action?
Do you have a bonus action attack that doesn't require an attack action?
My unarmed attack?
Yeah, but I think the unarmed has to be part. It's like the dagger thing. If you're making an attack action, you can use your bonus action to make an offhand attack. I don't remember if you have a specific bonus action attack that doesn't use key. I don't think so. Because it would be your action to go ahead and dash.
Not really then.
Okay. Your move. Unless there's some bonus thing that you can pull off.
I don't really think so.
Leora.
I'm gonna stab the tentacle.
Same thing, just make a disadvantage attack against the bear.
Can I argue just flat? Because it has me wrapped around, and all I have to do is swipe in front of me.
That's why it's difficult, because it's trying to get your arms pinned, it's swinging you around in the air, you just got bashed into Ori as you're trying to do this all at the same time.
Okay.
You argued, but no.
Worth a shot.
Oh.
Offhand.
A hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
That's
you're the
why I
only one that's
argue.
damaged him, and we're up to 6 damage.
I don't get sneak attack if I have disadvantage.
I don't think you're sneak attacking this guy right now.
Yeah. I can't really do anything with my bonus. Oh no, that was my bonus. Okay, yeah, that's it.
Ori. You were trying to get loose.
Yeah. I'm gonna. So I guess attack the tentacle with disadvantage.
Correct. If you're attacking it. Or you can try to just break, rip it off of you with the athletics check to escape. Or athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, screw it. She's just gonna grab it with both hands and try and kind of twist and tear. Let's see what
DC
happens.
15. You can roll it in the chat. You'll know if you do it or not. Look at you. You got scared. Like, get this off of me.
Nope. I'm done.
Okay, so yeah, it's you are no longer.
Cool. So I don't think I have much in the way of bonus actions, actually. Yeah. So I'm gonna move over. What's this like stuff to the right of me? Is it just like a pile that takes up the entire corner? Is there anything I can get behind?
Yeah, it's like looks like different types of gears and some cogs and stuff. A big pile of them there.
I'm gonna see if I can move 10 feet over and like just roll one of those in front of me, just like half cover or something. I think I have half cover.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't have a bonus, so the bonus action is just gonna shout to Leora, just try and tear it off. And yeah, that's my whoops.
Top of the round. What's everybody doing?
Do I want to take a sprint? Yeah, I'll probably sprint towards the bear.
I'm casting Vicious Mockery.
Ori made it look easy. I'm gonna try and get out of the tentacle.
You're still blessed.
I am still blessed.
Kursk is going to attack Mr. Fuzzy Bottom himself this time. He's not going to bother with the tentacles.
Oh yeah, did it take any damage when the tentacle sliced itself?
Oh, actually, is Leora still tied up?
Yes.
If Leora is still being attacked by the time no, fuck it. Never mind, you'll be fine. I'm sprinting.
You're not my dad. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Baby girl, I got you. So what are you doing, Proximo?
I'm sprinting towards the bear.
Okay. And Fang, you were doing the same?
Yeah.
And Elle, what were you doing? Vicious Mockery?
Is there
Or no, that was...
is there any fire in this room?
No, there are no open flames. You've got light coming from the areas you can see. There's like some little bulbs, stuff. And they've got glassware around them, and there's probably a flame inside them, yes, but there's not like a torch.
I would like to grab one of those and throw it at the bear.
Okay, so you're gonna run across the room to where the blobfish thing is?
Yeah, is that over on that table?
Yeah, by curse.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Kill it with fire.
Leora, it's your go. Go ahead and try to break out. DC 15.
I just start wiggling.
Athletics or acrobatics, whichever you want.
Wiggling.
That's... Didn't need to roll. Why did it not give you the...
I don't know.
It's still on you. Oh wait, no, bless is attack and saves.
Oh, that's right, not skill checks.
Guidance would be skills.
That's correct.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you rolled a 15 regardless. So you,
Gave it exactly enough effort, no more.
Yeah. So you got out. You still have movement bonus.
Maximum effort.
Get it, Deadpool.
I should be ashamed for doing this, but I have to check and see what I can do with my bonus action again.
I know you can dash, disengage, and hide, I believe. I'm not sure if there's anything extra.
Okay. I'm gonna... Is this, like, lower than what Kursk and Mr. Fuzzybottom is on?
Where you're at is a lower area. Yes, those are stairs going
Okay.
up like where Kursk is.
I'm gonna try and duck behind here and hide.
Okay. A stealth. Okay.
That's it.
Cool. So, where's your movement? Draw out your path wherever you're going.
All right. Well, can I get? Oh shit.
30 would
Let's
get
see.
you like right behind Kursk. So that would be movement.
And then could I do action to come, I guess, around this to that side?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
And then
jump
bonus
over.
action to
Yes.
throw the thing?
No, you couldn't. Your action would have to be to loose one of those because it's like a globe surrounding the thing, like the fire's.
Okay, then I will do a cool jump / flip over the table, land behind it. I'm gonna kind of duck and take some cover before I do my action.
Well, that's your action is
Next
to
turn.
jump over and do the thing. So give me athletics or acrobatics, whichever you would like.
All right.
Say because,
one of them, I think one of them I'm a little bit better at.
Okay, because of the body and the table and the width, that's going to be a DC 15.
All right.
And the slipperiness of the body.
Gonna
I can't wait till he
bardically
face plants
inspire
in the middle of
myself.
it.
Let's see. Target is myself. I want. Which one do I want? I want this one.
What are you doing?
Bardic inspiration.
Okay, that's bonus, isn't it?
That's bonus. I didn't use my bonus yet.
Yeah, just making sure.
Okay.
You're
Skill
psyching yourself.
check.
Up. You can do this. You can do this.
I can't
look
do
at that. You expertly. I mean, how do you want to do it? You total of 29. You get your roll.
Wow.
Dang.
There goes our high number for the night.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so I'm basically gonna just like very nimbly. It's gonna be a tight tuck. Like I'm gonna look like a fucking roly poly in midair, and I'm basically just gonna like spin not once, not twice, but 3 times, and then land. And then like with a little bit of a bow, I duck behind the table, and my turn's over.
Nice.
It was a good show, but very short.
Ori, here you
or he's still kind of behind this big cog, is flipping through some notes that she made earlier, and then she stands up and shouts at Mr. Fuzzybottom there, "You're so ugly. If they laid you out at the beach, not even the tide would take you." Heard that one at a bar.
Elle just wants to shout, "Good one."
Proximo chuckles slightly, and then you're like, "Did you just laugh at one of my jokes?" And he's like, "No."
Yeah, the
Sick burn.
animated thing just really doesn't care what you.
We all thought it was a good one. Don't worry.
Well, that was an action, right? Yep, that was an action. No, I'm just going to stay here now.
Proximo.
I'm sprinting in.
So you were at.
I'm at 50
yeah,
feet.
you moved 30 and shot. Threw the bow down, so you had another 4. So there's your 30, and you'll have to use your action to keep moving in.
Yeah.
So that would be 40, 50. Hang on. Get 30. And another 30. Getting stupid here.
Is this range indicator a little bit different from the actual like units that we're using?
So you get to right there. No, it should be correct. 5 foot squares.
Then I've only moved up 20 feet.
No, but yes, in there because you had to cover 50 in the other room. You moved 30 across the 50.
Oh,
leaving
okay.
20 foot of
Right.
movement. So that was 20 foot to get to the doorway.
Okay. Oh, damn, so my other shot was all the way from the other room. Wow, I fucking hit that.
Yeah,
Holy
that's what I'm saying,
shit,
because
that's
you
like
said you were
Olympic
shooting,
crossbow.
so that was your action in the other room.
Yeah.
Any bonus or anything?
I don't really have anything else I can do, actually. Unfortunately, being a fighter, I don't get a whole lot of extra stuff.
Just attacks.
Yeah. Oh, wait, can I goading strike a, should I, oh man, I should have goading striked a, can I goading strike a crossbow?
I'd have to read the skill to see if it says melee or not.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's
I
just
guess I'll do
anytime
that.
you make an attack.
Wouldn't
I
that be
should've done
something
that
like
then.
be a warrior and specialize in that, but you use bows, so you just have stuff that come chase at you?
That's actually such a, like, that's actually such a cool concept, though. Like, constantly just trying to stay out of people's range, like, just get, like, spec into movement really, really hard, and then just use goading strike with a bow the whole time, and constantly stay out of their range while taunting them.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Oh, I forgot I had this mod installed. That's funny. So, Ori, you don't even see where Leora went. And Fang, as you run into the room, you don't see Leora either.
Oh no, it ate her.
Yeah, Elle, you didn't see her as you ran through the room either. Leora disappeared. Y'all.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. Proximo does not perceive Leora due to being hidden. Passive perception 13 versus stealth 22. You use that gif all the time.
I play a lot of rogues.
Bang, you're up.
Again to the slapping distance. Is that slapping distance?
Yep. Hey, wise guy, eh?
I slap.
Nope.
It's just you hit him, but it's just like this big fluffiness, and it just doesn't penetrate to do.
Woof.
Big 2 points of damage there. You know, as you're punching, it's just the how it's like a big stuffed animal, even though you see this gross mouth in it. Oh, by the way, the new people that just ran into the room need to make wisdom saves. DC 12.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Fang's fine. Rock's fine. Yeah, everybody's good.
Yay.
We've seen worse, really.
Yeah, it's disgusting and unsettling, but yeah, you have seen worse.
I'm doing flurry.
I did a sick flip. I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, you're connecting. It's just not seeming to do much. He's just like punching a big fluffy bear with a horrible mouth in its Kursk.
Going to hit Mr. Fuzzy Bottoms.
I hope there's no Mrs. Fuzzy Bottoms.
Dude, this is like one of 3 things.
Hey, we did it.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm ready to see minimum
Oh,
damage.
shit.
Let's go.
Cut that shit up, Kursk.
Well,
Wow.
That did good.
A lot of good that blessing was, though, right?
Bragging
Like,
rights.
just saying, the blessing actually didn't contribute.
He maxed that out too.
And again.
you motherfucker, dude.
Percentile
Feast or
dice.
famine.
Let's see those percentile dice, and if you kill Fang.
Oh no, there's more people around. Oh no.
He cleaves right into it, in just this huge gash across the side of it, and then he swings back to do another. As he pulls back, Fang, he almost cracks you in the head with his axe, but you duck out of the way, just avoiding it. Fang, I'm moving. As a bonus action, I slide to the left. Crisscross.
Slide to the right.
He's like the shopkeep.
Mr. Fuzzy
Oh, you looked away.
Bottom.
Just eats
So
all of you.
Y'all broke loose. The 3 closest there, the tongues just lash out of that body. You see the one that was the cut, it just kind of sucks back up into its body, and another one comes flinging out. Bang. Tongue wraps around you, and you grapple. First. Same thing, you were hit and wrapped up. And hell.
Do I get any bonus for being in like partial cover or anything like that? Like I'm behind this table.
Yeah. 22 still hits it.
What about if I befuddled him?
Well, let's see. You can get a maximum of what, an 8 off of that?
Yes. And I got a 6.
So that would be a 17, 16. What's your AC?
Which still hits me.
But if you combine that with his partial cover.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what about that?
16, 15,
Plus
14,
the partial cover.
So would a 14 hit you?
My AC is 14.
Then it would hit you.
So I thought
the target number
players
or higher.
won. I thought players won on a tie.
No.
It's not a tie. That's
It's
just
not
hitting
it's like
the
that's what
target.
you need to get. It's like your AC is the number I need to hit or higher. And you were crap.
I don't like it.
Oh, so that's what it looks like from the outside.
Hey, what's everybody doing?
I'm going in, and I'm going to hit it with
I'm
my
gonna try
mace.
one more time.
I'm gonna cut this fucking tongue.
Okay, you're attacking the tongue or trying to rip it off of you?
I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Because I can attack it twice.
3 times.
I'm gonna really
you use
fuck
your
this tongue
bonus.
up. That's true.
I guess Fang and Kursk, y'all are fighting it. Now, Fang, if you're wanting to move off like you were pointing, that's about a 5 foot. There's like a railing there. You'd be jumping down 5 foot.
Oh.
So you see that like those tracks come in, and you've got like a little railing there because you're up on like a raised area.
I moved this way.
Okay.
Do I have line of sight on Mr. Fuzzy Bottom? If I stood back up?
Yeah, if you stand up, you'll see him.
Okay. I'm gonna take a... You know what? I'm gonna fire my gun.
Imagine that.
I'm gonna do that.
So anyway,
Just the way you said it. I'm not trying to be like mean, but it's like, I'm gonna fire my gun. Oh, you're gonna do the one thing that you do to attack stuff. Gotcha.
yeah, like Brandy's like.
Hey, to
so
be
anyway,
fair,
started
I only
shooting.
do it once per combat.
Fox was like, I'm gonna swing my sword at it. You know, change it up a bit.
Or you said you're doing vicious.
Yep, I'm gonna try one more time.
Okay. And Fang, Fang, you can't move because you're restrained from the grapple.
Well, not with that attitude.
Nope. So you can either attack it or try to break free. It just keeps you from moving.
Break free.
Break free. Okay, well, it's your go, so try it. Athletics or acrobatics, DC 15. On the nose. So your action breaks free and you move over there.
I guess that's all I can do, I guess.
You hear from the back room, I hope everyone's having fun and playing nice. Ori, your go.
I'm glad he hasn't come back in yet. Yeah, so she's gonna try a homegrown one this time and just shout at it. Your anatomy makes no sense. And see if that does any better. I'm just targeting the same. Yep.
That was very
Hey!
hurtful, Ori.
So,
He was made with love and care.
That's my
4
physical
damage.
appearance.
Are you
I'm
monster
sensitive
shaming
about
me?
that.
That's my physical appearance.
I'll have to send Leora that video, actually. Happy Souls is the best, like, 25 minutes on the internet.
Dude, I've seen Happy Souls.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You've seen it. Good. Excellent.
Are you done,
Best
Ori?
15 minutes ever for anything.
And
You
5,
big stinky green jerk.
20, 25. I'm gonna move up there. And yep, that's. I'm gonna have to go through and see what exactly I have as far as bonuses, if anything. So
Kursk.
I'm going to attempt to escape the grapple.
DC,
the whole place.
DC 15.
That's athletics or acrobatics, correct?
Correct. Your choice.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, not a problem.
I'm going to. Is that my action, or can I still attack?
That's your action. You can have a movement.
Okay. No, I'll stick around. So I guess that's all. I'll say. And you smell bad too.
I'm gonna peek my little head up.
Yep. There we go.
Am I hidden from it?
Are you trying to hide again?
I am already hidden, technically.
Right, but now that's what you did last round, so it did not notice
So
you.
if she's attacking from hidden,
I
Is
get
that
advantage.
state?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, you also
If I'm-
have
if I'm hitting from
friendlies.
it.
You also have friendlies there too for sneak attack. But yes, it,
Well, yeah,
it,
but
it, it did
do I
not
get
see you.
advantage?
Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Is the report of that gun just like anyway, it started blasting. Yeah, the report of that gun is just like extremely loud in here. Very
Yeah,
confined
my
area.
trinkets make a little noise too. Bonus action. Do I want to hide again?
To try to cover it up, I just go, wah!
I'm gonna
Totally
scutter
normal over here.
over here and hide again.
Yeah, just roll your skill check and it will automatically do stuff for whoever sees you. When it comes their turn.
Ooh, not a good one.
Nope. At this point, 2 more tongues come lashing out at you guys. It just broke them.
How many tongues does this thing have?
Enough.
Well, it's not like
Enough.
you're ripping them and it doesn't have any. They just keep coming out of its body, and most of those are the same one. You just like broke loose of the grafts. You didn't destroy the tongue.
That's true.
Vicious mockery.
Oh,
Not really a question you hear every day. How many tongues does this have?
I said its anatomy made no sense.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the teddy bear? The world may never know.
The world probably won't know, because we're going to kill the teddy bear.
We're gonna burn it. We're going to kill it with fire.
And then
It's just
it like yanks you. You almost like bash into Kursk, but it didn't have enough where it could like move him into you as well, and you get pulled in front of it.
Ah, what the hell?
Uh-oh.
Proximo, your go.
I'm going in.
It's going to debrain you.
Okay, you're running in as L's being pulled, so you don't have a clear line to like attack it.
Thanks, L.
You're welcome.
So you're like shit as you go to swing and almost like bash into L.
darn.
Say now there's because of that railing there, you've got a 5-foot jump over the edge. I would say you could spend your bonus to redirect to continue your movement over the railing, but you would be at disadvantage attacking the creature from below.
That seems fair, actually, because then without my bonus, I can't use a maneuver anyway. So that seems fair. All right. Disadvantage. At least I've got a solid plus on this. Nice.
Good roll.
Proximo's just aiming for the head as he usually does on, well, you know, everything.
Yeah, well, you hit him in the leg because you're 5 foot below him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got his toe.
Disadvantage does nothing on Proximo.
Well, the last time I had disadvantage, I broke concentration on the boss that was going to kill everybody. Actually, I think disadvantage is a buff for me, Bradley.
It may be.
I hit more often with disadvantage than without.
Proximo thrives with a diversity or
Adversity.
excuse me.
Yeah. The tougher times get, the tougher Proximo gets too.
When times get tough, Proximo gets tougher.
And yep, that's it for me.
Introducing the Ford Proximo.
L.
It's never gonna die on you.
Oh, that's what's funny is there's as I'm looking through for music and stuff the other day, because Streamlabs has its own like music and sounds you can download free that are royalty free stuff. And one of them is I forgot what it's called, something about tough, but it's got that down 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 down. Yeah, and it's like, oh, and like the new Ford F-150. It's like totally like one of those commercials. I wish I had that, so when you started saying that, I could play it.
Damn it! That was almost 20.
Wait, no.
Does
Did you attack
does
with
my
disadvantage? Because you're trying to attack the tongue, right? Are you attacking
yeah,
him?
I'm grappled.
Right, so you could either try to escape. You said you were attacking the tongue, so that's
Yeah, I was attacking the tongue.
that's at disadvantage.
Yeah. Well, does the grappled effect not already put
You
it
didn't
in?
roll at disadvantage.
No, grapple
Well,
just
why
keeps you
not?
from moving. You can still attack, but because you're trying to attack the tongue, it's smaller and whipping around, trying to hit that makes it basically you're attacking the bear at disadvantage. So because you rolled damage on the one.
Okay, well
So just
here
roll
that
again.
means that on my first here, we'll say for my first attack, it was the 15 and the 14.
Which would be a total miss.
Yes, and then
Then your second
I'll
attack.
hit disadvantage this time, which is come on, big numbers, big fuck you.
So that one missed. And then your offhand.
I'm just mad now.
It's a disadvantage
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
That hit.
Thank you.
So what's your just don't roll the damage on him, just what's the damage of your offhand attack?
1d4 piercing
So
silver.
just roll a d4.
Okay.
Because you already rolled 6 damage on it.
Ah, it's a 4.
So I'll just remove 2
Excellent.
hit points. Or add
Excellent. Am
that.
I still trapped in this tongue?
Yes. Oh, no,
Is he
sorry.
still tonguing me?
You did 4 points to it. Yeah, you sliced the tongue.
Excellent. That was my attack action plus my bonus action. I would like to move the hell away from it.
Okay.
I want to get back over here. How can I do that?
Well, you can move through friendlies. It's just difficult terrain, so it'd be 5, 10. Yeah, that would take like your 30 movement to get around the table in that. And as you do that, it lashes one of its tongue out at you, trying to slap you.
Well, it
Attack
lashes
of
the
opportunity.
tongue.
Yeah, well, it's because you moving away, so it's got a
Yes.
attack of opportunity.
Reaction. It's befuddled.
Okay, well, give me minus what?
Minus. Come on, big number, big number. All right, 5's not bad. I don't
Even
like
button
this.
for that one.
I don't like it. Yes, -5.
I did. Put a -5 in the deal today.
Are you? Oh,
Yeah, see, it says
fuck
tongue
you.
-5.
Does it?
Yeah, see,
I don't see that.
Not on our
I don't
side.
see. No, we don't see that.
We just
I
the
just see
effect of the
attack 15, so I assumed that the
Yeah,
15 and
'cause
then
it has
-5 was
attack,
10.
Tongue -5. So let me see.
Got it.
I
Oh.
don't
I'll
think
just
it
be
adds
leaving.
anything.
Nope.
Oh,
Because it shows he rolled a 13.
Ori. Ori, I forgot about that.
Okay, yeah, it did because he's got a +7 to hit, so it only gave him a +2. So yeah, he hit you. It doesn't grapple though; it just does damage
Oh, thank goodness.
because it's an attack of opportunity. I'm not doing.
Ow. It still hurts.
Yeah. Anybody else show grapple?
Mm,
Yep, Curse
Me.
does. Top of the round. What's everybody doing?
Slapping,
Laughing?
slapping.
Okay. I said laughing. I'm like, are you going crazy?
I'm gonna run up and stab it.
More viciousness? Or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I might. No, I'll refrain for now. I'll come up with something more insulting. Yeah.
Kursk is going to recklessly attack with his axe to the bear.
Let's hope it hits the bear.
You feel bad about this because it is a bear.
I don't think anybody here feels bad about
Yeah,
it.
It's a fake
he's
bear.
It's
bear
a fake
totem.
stuffed bear.
It's a bear gone wrong.
Yeah, I feel like Kursk would actually be thrilled with this because
It
he's
isn't
like,
a bearmination.
exactly.
Bearmination.
Oh,
Boom.
boo.
It's like, nah. Give him credit. That's actually almost decent.
Yeah, it's dad joke level.
I give nobody any credit.
No, that
Yep,
was kind
no
of
credit.
unbearable.
Yeah.
That one's bad.
Mr. Fuzzbot. Let's see.
Guys, just bear with him for a second.
He's lashing out at the three closest. Proximo. He hits, and you are wrapped up.
Oh, snap.
He hits. You're wrapped up. And curse.
Yay, it's not me.
And you were wrapped. You three are wrapped up. Hey, the rest of y'all are safe. You can't attack y'all.
That's what I like to hear.
Proximo. You were just
All right.
attacked.
Let's see.
Yes. You've got
What
your
are my
bonus
available
disadvantage.
actions? Sorry, what was that?
So you've got your bonus disadvantage.
Hell yeah. I am repped, but I am not. I can still attack, correct?
Yeah, it just keeps you from moving.
Okay. Well, we're doing that. Oh, let me activate disadvantage before I do that. Okay. Oh, that's a nat one. Unfortunate.
Oh no.
Well, roll your percentiles.
Statistically, it was going to happen eventually.
Just a miss. You almost like hit you. You hit the railing. You catch it with your Morning Star, and it almost knocks it out of your hand. But you hold on.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have. I guess that wouldn't have mattered. Oh, well.
What? No. What are you doing?
No, I was thinking. I'm gonna actually. This one, I am gonna goading strike.
Well, you fumbled, so no more attacks.
Oh, okay. You're right. Yep. Okay.
Hell.
All right, I want to grab whatever this thing here is that's on fire. Is it a lamp?
It's a glass thing. It's got like a. You don't know what's burning in it, but it's a globe. So you're gonna grab the globe and try to.
I want to grab the globe, and then I want to basically get over this table back in front of this bear and smash it on him.
Okay, now it's hanging from some device. It's inside there. As you grab it,
Like a lamp post kind of device.
yeah, you can see it if you look on there. It's like comes up and it's got like three things hanging, like almost like if it was a pear hanging off a tree. That's what the globes are hanging there, and the flame is inside that.
Can I just pick up the whole thing and then hit
It's
the bear with
attached
it?
to the table.
God damn it!
Elle just picks up the table.
How heavy does this table look?
It's pretty solid. You vaulted over and stood on it. It's pretty solid. It
It
has to have those big gears down below to turn it.
The fuck? I didn't even notice the gears.
You thought they were knives.
Oh,
I did
shit.
at first. It looked like little swords or something laid out. Then I zoomed in. I'm like, oh shit, those are gears.
All right, I'll fucking break out a torch then, and I'll spend my turn lighting a torch.
Okay. I was waiting for you because I'm like, man, you're gonna burn your hands on these globes. He's like, I'm grabbing. I'm like, okay. So you're lighting a torch.
I'm lighting a torch.
Ori.
Did your maker ever ask you to run away from home? Where'd it go?
I'm just trying to
Awkward
make it cry
silence.
now.
Getting kind of hurtful.
It just
Talk about
it
it.
just like its arms go limp and it just runs out of the room crying.
Carrying the
Everybody
three
just
people
turns
Yeah,
around.
flailing.
they're dragging
What the
behind
fuck?
it, with bouncing down the stairs and shit.
Oh, woo. But
The guy said to
hey,
play nice, Ori.
He started it. Licking
No,
it.
there's no need for personal attacks.
Any movement or anything?
Okay, that's the end of my turn. Yes.
Leora. Here, I'm gonna adjust this shit. I hate off.
Appreciate it.
She runs up and then just kind of rubber bands for a second. Damn it, lag.
Thank you, Bless.
Ooh.
Please die. Offhand.
Nope.
That is a 2. And I'm just gonna. Actually, I'll take a step back.
You swashbuckler didn't get to.
Mhm.
First, you're wrapped up, so you can either attack it, the tentacle, or try to break free.
Kursk is going to attack Mr. Fuzzybottom himself.
I can only imagine the amount of regret we're gonna have when it gets to attack with all three of us bound.
And as stated, I'm going to recklessly attack.
What sucks is you're going to kill it before he gets his chance to go, probably. We'll see. Maybe he'll go first of the round if you don't kill him. Because then I get to do something, since y'all are standing right beside.
I don't think I've gone yet.
Nope. You're next.
Woo.
You don't have to worry about rolling the second attack, because you always miss.
Jeez.
No!
Damn.
No, we're doing it!
That was vicious mockery.
I will slay this bear and eat him to gain his strength.
Close.
Oh, the 10.
And you do. Damn it. Because if anybody you start with it that's grappled and you start your turn in front of it, it like pulls you into the mouth.
I had a feeling.
Yeah, 2d10 points of piercing damage and you're inside it.
Ew.
Gross.
The bear hug. It was just called a hug.
No.
Why have
That's
you done
the
this?
hug. The
I
hug
as
from
well
hell.
hug people with my mouth.
And you hear just this.
So it's done in my country.
As you cut it down, have you ever seen John Carpenter's The Thing?
Yes.
You know when the one body, and those tentacles are flailing up out of the stomach and it's just flapping around? That's when as this thing goes to the ground,
yeah.
those tongues are just lashing around, just slapping the wall and everything, and it's like that sound it makes. It's not a sound coming from the creature's mouth. It's just that like the tentacles are flapping everywhere, and it finally
thought he
comes
killed it.
still. And now you hear, "Oh bother! That wasn't something you should have done. Mr. Fuzzy Bottom was just trying to play with you."
Something, playtime's over.
And then
Well,
you,
we can fix him.
You hear,
We can build him better.
and then you hear him like, "Be quiet," and you hear like a sound like maybe some sort of blow. You don't know if it's a slap, a fist, what, and you hear a child scream out.
Oh, goody.
I don't like that I'm closest to the door. Are we still in combat time?
Nothing else. Your turn already. Nothing else is happening.
Are we going in?
We're going in.
Can we just
going in.
Guessed.
can we just burn this whole place down?
Like, You guys were going in and you have Proxima in the party. You know what the answer to the question is.
Where are y'all
Well, what
going?
if that's like an actual, child?
Doesn't matter. We have to
I'm-
make sure they can't do it to anyone else.
I'm going to be honest with you, Ori. We don't have a great record for saving people. We just have a good record for killing people.
He's actually right. I hate L and everything he stands for, but the last like 6 times we had to save kids, they're all dead.
Yep. I don't think we've saved a single kid.
The last time I tried to save a kid, we got mugged.
Yeah.
But
I
And then
have
Fang beat
nothing
the
but
shit
the
out of him.
utmost faith in us.
Being the child beater.
Didn't think the grim darkness would work against you, did you, Bradley? It's like, shit, I've killed so many kids in front of him, they're just desensitized to it.
They don't care anymore. Damn it.
Yeah.
And the one that
It's
had
like if you
kids is
play
already
with the
dead.
cat for too long without letting it win, it just gives
Or
up.
actually, I guess technically I have to go around. Whatever.
It's non-combat. You can where you want to move.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna have my torch ready, and I'm gonna just be. I'll be next to Ori. I'm like, does anybody else want a torch? I'm thinking maybe just burn everything.
But what if that it upsets him even more?
I don't really care as long as he's dead.
Can we make sure that everything in here is dead first before we torch it?
No, I mean, torch it as we go. I mean, like, we're gonna literally torch him. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not saying torch the building and then just hope that he dies. I'm saying find him and torch him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I
reasonable.
thought you were saying we should torch the building as we move in. I'm like, we have to leave at some point, right?
There's obviously an exit at the other end. Obviously.
So, who's going in where? What?
Well, I assume Proxima's going in first because it's
Yep.
Proxima.
Yep.
Oh, Bless is going to drop, by the way.
Kursk will follow right
It's
behind Proxima.
10 minutes, isn't it?
Well, it says 1 minute.
Oh, is it one? Okay, yeah. So,
It's 10 rounds.
where's Fang wanting to be?
Everywhere.
I would like to remain as innocent as possible in this.
God, I just can't help but mention this music is so perfect. I'm really digging this music for this.
What sucks is I can't hear it, so I don't know if it stops or if it's still going, if it's too loud.
It repeats.
Yeah, it's good.
I thought I put it. I finally got
this one's
the
repeating.
loop going. Yeah. If there's anything, if it's too loud or something or too low, let me know. As y'all get ready.
Yeah, that's a question I have.
What?
Since these spells that are concentration spells are in like alchemical form, do I still need to maintain concentration?
No.
Okay.
If there's something where it becomes something where it's feeling like it's broken or a more powerful spell, it may be whoever uses the potion will have concentrate. Like if it like this one, it's an area. I see no problem with like, hey, you've put the lotion on the skin. No one gets the hose.
Right, because I was gonna think about, okay, maybe I should bless the other 3 that came in, but then that would be 2 concentrations at the same time, and yeah.
I'm not concerned with that one. That's not an overpowered thing. I don't. Now, if it's something like haste, I would say that maybe whoever uses it, that the imbiber would have the concentration. But at the same time, it's like, no, because if you get hit, then it's going to break it, but it's a potion you drank giving you this. So for the most part, I'm going to say that concentration.
The OP potion flight, haste, enlarge, reduce.
Yeah, well, that's one of those things I've got to. Here's the rules I've set out. Well, how broken can it get? Here you've got haste, enlarge,
Enhance ability, bark skin.
yeah, all this shit. Like I've been stopping. Okay. Is Fang, is that where you're going to be? As y'all head into the next room, or?
I mean, I
Or is
guess
anybody wanting to put a band-aid on their arm before you go in, or?
I mean, I probably should. Last time I went into a fight with like less than max HP, I got one-shotted. Fucking demon Omiwa motion Darude my ass.
Oh, I'm gonna reload my gun.
Well,
That's illegal.
y'all are patching up.
I'm gonna reload my axe.
I need to.
You just hear
Oh.
it.
Well,
I
y'all
guess
are
I should
doing that,
actually pick my
gotta take
crossbow up
5
and
real
put another
quick.
bolt in it.
I gotta take a puppy outside real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, Leora, how did you just like run off the map?
She's just that good at hiding.
Did I?
The
No.
targeting thing that went off to the left just like went for it. It's like miles
How
away.
did that happen? Did I press something?
Whoa, the map is that big.
Whoa.
Oh, guys. I'm
Wait.
worried.
We can just leave?
She just quantum tunneled through the entire city.
I don't know how to.
That is 860 feet away.
Okay, there we go. I don't know how that happened.
Amazing.
If it
I think
sucks,
it
hit the
is
bricks.
glitched.
You can leave.
I could really fuck with everybody. Cast spider climb and just start crawling backwards up the wall.
I mean, I guess 2 full hands of healing is about as good as it gets.
Don't even bother healing me. I still have second wind, and I'm only down like 7 HP.
That's 7.
What?
Are you sure you're down 7?
Oh, did I get hit twice? Yeah.
Your
Dude's
bar is
built like a tank.
He's built
literally like
different.
missing like 5%.
Yeah. That's correct. I'm glad you can see that.
He has
I don't know what to
140
tell you,
hits.
Garrett.
It's like a Microsoft loading bar. It doesn't actually represent how far along his health is.
I don't know what you want from me, dude. The Proximo's just that powerful. He's using the right thumb. The left thumb is just too weak right now.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And donut holes.
Welcome back.
Freshly microwaved donut holes too. Hey. Look hot.
I hope you brought enough to share.
I did.
Yep. Bradley, did you bring enough for the whole class?
I did. And unfortunately, you can't reach through the screen and get any.
How far away are you again? I'll drive over and get some right now.
You probably got about, well, it's nighttime, not a lot of traffic, at least probably an hour 20.
For donut holes, yeah, it's not worth it. Never mind.
And you just go down someplace local.
I'll fly out.
I'll Uber Eats it. I'll just be like, hey, go to Bradley's house. He lives at.
Brandon AFK.
That was what happened.
Either that, or he has learned how to turn invisible.
Took one of his potions. He lied. He said he
He's
didn't
a
have any invisible
ghost.
juice.
If you're there, give us a sign. Oh, he's there.
I see him.
And he's gone again.
Mother of God.
Okay, I'm gonna need a minute. I'll be back. You can move me around if you want.
Is everybody else here?
I am here.
Yep.
Okay, where were you wanting to be?
Yeehaw.
Fang? And did y'all heal up or patch it? Boo-boos or anything?
I healed.
You just used key stuff, or were there potions or something used?
I don't have anything, so I'm just going to stand here, bleeding.
I don't have any fang.
I need to get potions. Damn it!
What's funny is y'all still have like 11 potions that are unidentified in the party sheet because everybody's afraid to test them out.
I don't know. Should I risk it? Should I test one of them?
Risk it for the biscuit.
All right.
Right,
I'm gonna.
Right now seems like a phenomenal time to do. Some
Yeah, I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test one of them. So why not? I'm gonna roll a d12.
I think. Let me look in the party sheet. See which.
I test potion number 4. Potion number 4. I like long walks on the beach. What do you like? I like poisoning you. That's how I imagine this is about to go down. Uh-oh. Neighbor's dog is in their backyard. That's the wrong yard.
Roll 2d4 plus 2, sir.
Say it again.
2d4 plus 2. As opposed to
2d4 plus 2. 7.
Yep, so you can set him up.
Yes! I just like to imagine that I turn to the party, I have one of these potions, I just turn to everybody and say, wish me luck, and I just slam it back.
No.
Ooh, that was actually pretty good.
Damn it.
Proximo, should I try another? You do that.
No, the moment's gone.
Proximo has flashbacks of Nick self-combusting, taking half the party up.
Good times. Watching a mage self-destruct made my day.
So, is that how y'all are heading in the room in this order here? What are you doing?
Oh, yeah. Wait, I was... yeah, I'll be behind them.
Bang, that's where you're going to be.
I mean, following everybody, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to be like in the middle, at the back, bringing up the rear, or at the front. Okay, so and y'all are following the tracks moving in.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
That's cool.
So as you move in, you see the same thing like I described earlier. There's the saw to your left there. It looks like it's just covered in gore. Dark red marks and pools all over the surface. Hand saws, balls, all kinds of stuff on the other side of the bench. The big piles of wood there, crates stacked up on the one crate against the other wall. You see that 1 foot by 1 foot box with a crank handle on it. As you're walking in, you hear the creaking of the floors. And he's like, Jack, do entertain our guests, please. And then you see that handle start slowly turning, and it's like, I wish I couldn't find a good sound file for it, but that dun, 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 dun. It's real, not like the music that's playing now. It's got that eerie pitch to it, but it's doing the Jack in the Box music. And then it pops out, and everybody sees this.
Oh no.
Too many legs. Too many of them.
And those
Can we set it on fire?
The legs look like centipede-like legs, but
Jackapede.
they also gleam with
Jack?
with metal.
Is that you?
Yes, I can confirm that's what Jack looks like. Thank you.
And this is a no-eyed Jack. It's just the face is nothing but just smooth, except for that big wicked mouth as it opens up. Where it's hinged. When the mouth opens up all the way, it's just this. Looks like nothing but like a mouth of teeth. And like I say, you see the gleam of light play off of the centipede-like legs, and you can tell that they're bladed. And it's a. I'll just roll for it. What's everybody's action as you see this thing pop up?
I'm going in.
I want to set it on fire.
For view, anybody's got line of sight too. You see this giant doll in the other room.
Ooh, maybe I'll save my torch for that.
Let's see.
I'm gonna aim and shoot my shot.
At
The Jack in the Box.
okay.
I'm gonna throw my torch at the Jack in the Box.
First is charging.
I am charging.
I'm going to
Actually,
shoot
hang on. How
the
far
bug.
is it?
Target it. You
I might actually
30,
do something
35.
else. So could I hit it with the torch as my offhand weapon?
sure? I'll allow that.
Okay. So then I'll run up
It'll do.
with curse.
I'm gonna say it'll do like a D4 bludgeoning and another D4 fire if you hit.
Okay. Then I'd like to run up,
He's not gonna
attack
be
it,
proficient with it, right?
and I'm proficient in a lot of things.
It'd basically be an improvised weapon. You wouldn't get your proficiency bonus with attacking. Well, no, because it would be considered a club. That would be a simple weapon. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I actually, even though I may not be proficient at everything, I am I do have the feature Jack of all trades.
He's got the
Pretty
feature
good.
of Jack as well.
That too. So yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I like Jack
attack it normally, and then I'm gonna hit it again with the or then I'm gonna hit it with the torch.
And Proximo, you're charging up there.
Yep.
Show me where you're moving. And Fang, what are you doing? Yes, he's.
I'm shooting it with my bow.
Okay. So first up is Fang.
You just hit yourself.
Did I?
Stop hitting yourself.
Stop hitting.
I'm sorry, I said it out loud.
Did you damage?
Yes.
Oh, probably because you had yourself targeted for healing.
Mhm.
And as your arrow thuds into the thing, the box or when it popped out, the whole thing grew larger. So it's probably a good 3 foot wide by 3 foot tall on the box now. Oh, here you go. You're running.
Yay! I don't like that I'm the first one. All right. I'm gonna make my first attack. Ooh. Well, there's nobody here for me to accidentally stab. Thank goodness. Attack number 2. Ah, shit. I never even targeted the fucking one-eyed jack. Or no-eyed jack. Does a 17 hit?
Hang on. Well, first off, your first attack was a 1, so that's a fumble. So you don't get any other attacks past it when you fumble.
Oh.
At whatever point, say if you have 5 attacks, if your third attack was a fumble, you wouldn't get 4 and 5. So your first one that's been a house rule since day 1. I use that here at home too. Yeah, so
That must be the first time I rolled a critical fail then.
so you just missed.
What about my bonus action?
Nope. I mean, you have a bonus action, but not to attack.
What about just to drop the torch on top of it?
Well, you need to roll percentile dice too.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
It's just a straight miss.
Okay.
What were you wanting to do, Ori? You see
Oh,
this
fuck.
this thing like you started to hear. I don't know if you had your phone where you could hear the description of everything, or
No. I had my phone so I could be on type on Discord.
okay. As you walked into the room, like I said, I didn't have a sound. I couldn't find a good sound file for it, but like the dun 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 dun, the Jack in the Box thing, but it was very slow and that kind of like the music that's playing that creepy pitch to it, and then this thing jumped out. Did you
Minor chords?
Yeah. Did you get the image?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I came back and went, oh, too.
Yeah. Is that it, El?
So I guess what I envisioned was just kind of like taking the torch and then just like basically like giving it to the jack, like sticking it in the jack and just leaving it.
Yeah, well,
Like I'm not actually trying to like really use it as a weapon. More like, hey, this thing's on fire.
Yeah, but
there
that was
now
your
it's
offhand.
now you're on fire.
That was going to be your offhand, wasn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, you come up to attack with the rapier, and as you run up, you trip on some of those boards that are right there, and it just kind of fools the rest of your action. Because that's what the fumble was. You did nothing that's a detriment to you or anybody else. Just you screwed up the attack.
Well, fuck.
Leora, here we go.
Gonna shoot my shot.
You can try to get L and
Pop.
the thing at once. Again,
The rolls.
the report of that gun, just even more so in here, as y'all are tightly packed in. The room's a little bit smaller. The reverb of it, almost deafening. And at that point,
Fuck.
the jack, you hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of you. 4. It's like as the music's playing, it gets to the pop part of the sound. It kind of like almost it goes back down into the box almost fully, and then springs forward across the air at you, Leora.
Oh.
Alright.
And as it's flying through the air, you see those centipede-like legs just spread out wide as they come in, trying to like stab into you and wrap you up.
No thanks.
No.
And is his slave to the beat. He has to do. He's got like as the song plays, there's certain actions he has to take in order. The first one is to pop and spring at somebody.
I was hoping it was to pop and lock.
No, that's he does the
Slave to the
later.
beat.
Takes his bite attack against you. And as he sinks
It's okay.
his,
I know animate dead.
his mouth into you with all those teeth. 14 points of damage. And
Uncanny dodge.
okay. And so he automatically grapples you with the his all those legs. And then he oh no, that's his first attack. His second attack is to try to bite you.
Ooh.
Or I'm sorry,
You could always ask him
no,
nicely
it's
not to do
the
that.
legs are second one. It's called a tickle. And he just sinks them into you. And that will be it's for so it should work. It's ongoing damage as he just like sinks them in as you try to writhe and get out of it. You're just slashing yourself. Proximo, you take off running. You're like son of a bitch as the thing leaps through the air. L,
Did Leor?
go ahead.
I think you might be about to say it. I was going to ask if El got an attack of
Yes,
opportunity.
L would get an attack of opportunity. As it
Okay.
sprung fast.
I'll at least take that.
No, L would.
No, not Proxima.
Oh.
Because it was right in front
The
of
movement
L.
markers are messing with me too because I see 2 Kursks.
Oh, because it's one where he's at and one where he's going. I guess. Nick, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity as it sprung away from you.
Baller. I'm targeting it now, right? Yes. Cool. Hey. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Like I say, if I'll let you if you wanted to throw your Morning Star at it out of anger, I'd let you do that.
You piece of shit.
Is there anything else you're going to try to do, Proximo?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna chase it down. I don't know what else I can do. I've kind of been robbed of my opportunity.
There was 25. You're like, son of a bitch. Start heading back that way.
Yeah.
Same thing, Curse. You go running. Is it like it's heading back? So. What's your total movement?
Total movement is 30. I can't actually run.
Yeah, so and you can't run, so
So I get over there. I'm like, well.
I'll do the same thing. If you want to like get pissed off and like hurl your axe or something, you can.
As we all know, this will end well for Kursk.
He did reload his axe, so
I'm sure I won't critical. I'm sure I won't whiff and hit someone of my friends.
Ori?
Quick, Kursk, activate the pump action on your axe.
well, I was going to run over to where it was and try and touch it. So I guess I'd get about halfway, and then it'd be right there. So could I like burn a reaction or something to just about face?
You were now. What were you doing?
I didn't get a chance to say when the turn started.
So you were AFK. I'm sorry. What would you have done?
Yeah, so
before knowing
I
that?
was going to try and run over to it and touch it and do something, but
Yeah, so you would have. You're running at the time it's doing this, so you would have been the same thing like Proxima and Cursed. You would have been wherever over there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You'd have been about right there.
well, feck. Then yeah, I guess that
Okay.
my action doesn't work from over here.
Yep. That's what's which one of those it sucks about calling what you're doing first, but it's more of the realism. What's everybody doing top of the round?
I'm gonna try to touch it
Stabbing.
again.
Stabbing it.
Okay, you're going over there. What's everybody's move? Everybody's
I'm gonna.
Oh, the
Kursk is gonna
arrows.
haul himself back over there
thing
and
is
hope
like,
it doesn't jump over.
I'm outie. Bye.
Thanks. Like, if I want to survive this, I know what I have to do.
So you're moving over towards the wall.
Me?
Yeah, is that what you were doing? The arrow went way down.
Oh no! I moved like over here.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna try and break free.
Okay. Proximo, what are you doing?
I want to break free.
Proximo?
Oh, is it my turn already?
No, what are you doing?
I'm making my way back over.
Fang, you're up. You move.
You're up. Even better.
Jack's turn.
Oh no. Oh, wait, I'm not over there yet.
This does not bode well for
His
me.
second
Pile
order of
drives you.
operations, he leans over to bite anyone currently grappled, automatically deliver damage. So you automatically take that for 15.
Oh.
Ow.
And then he makes his other bite attack to try to hit again.
And you uncanny dodge.
It hasn't rolled over my turn yet. I can't.
Oh, okay. Rip.
Ooh.
Oh, that was
Oh no.
Because it was like, a 9, it missed, and it like clicked over to a 19. That's a hit. As this mouthful of just razors just tears into you, and Leora lays bleeding. Hell,
Yay. All right, this time it's going to be different. All right, it's okay. It's not a critical fail.
Don't tempt it.
All right, there we go. I do that damage, and then my next attack. What kind of bonus am I going to get to my attack roll for the torch?
There's no bonus. It's just it will do a D4 bludgeoning and a D4 fire.
Well, but I mean, roll to attack. What do I add to my attack roll?
Just make your dagger attack, whatever your offhand is. Just roll with that one.
Okay. Okay, and then you said D4 bludgeoning and a D4 fire.
So what's your offhand do is a D4, isn't it?
It is a D4.
Just roll it twice.
Okay. Average. Perfectly average.
Yeah, it's not immune or resistant to any, or yeah, the damage type doesn't matter.
All right. Is it on fire now? Can I leave?
No, it's not on fire because most of it's metal.
Oh, I was thinking kind of like
it
the
still
frilly
has Leora,
part.
It still has Leora like in it, her like it's pierced her with those centipede-like legs. It's holding her up. You see her body's just limp. Like it looks like she's unconscious. She's just bleeding everywhere.
Oh, this fire thing really didn't work out.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Leora. So that's good and bad news. You made your death save, but you also are taking ongoing damage from this thing piercing you, so that's a fail as well.
Didn't it do that on its turn?
No, the ongoing damage is at the top of your turn.
Wait, what was the first thing it did
The
then?
first one is it automatically bit you because if you're grappled, it gets 2 attacks around. One of it's got this. It's called Slave to the Beat. There's 4 things that it goes through as it plays the Pop Goes the Weasel song. First was Pop Goes the Weasel when it jumped. Second was a little off the top, which is when it bites you. Then it gets to make its normal bite attack. So it bit you twice. The first one was just automatic. But from the first attack, when it sinks, if you're grappled, it's called Pickle. And it's ongoing damage at the top of whoever it grapples around. So you've got 1 save and 1 fail.
Okay.
But it's still holding you with these things wrapped into you.
Yeah.
Ori.
Alright, so I'll move. Yep, all of them. Cool. What's the Arcana check for a level 1 spell?
We decided we'd try it at a lower, so that'd be 13.
Alright.
This is a spontaneous cast, I assume.
Uh-huh.
A 15.
Whew. For a second, I was like, oh no, 9! Forgot about the whole skill ability. So let's see if this works. I'm just going to touch it right on the handle. But first, I got to target it. Fuck. That sucks. That's all I got.
Just out of curiosity, what are you trying to do? Inflict wounds.
Well,
Ursk.
first you've
There.
infected his mouse.
Yeah, I can't. It wouldn't let me click the little check button. So there, Kirsch, you run over.
Time to gonna attempt to slice it through its midsection, cut it in 2.
Okay. So before you roll, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Because you're swinging at it. As a reaction, it twists its body and imposes Leora between you and it. So roll your attack against Leora.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, you guys.
Wait, can't he just attack the box it's in then?
It's using its reaction to impose. That's one of its special ability. Its reaction is it gets.
I thought the last one was bad.
Can he just use his reaction to not attack this turn?
Just hear those screeching brakes.
See, now this is the time to. Oh, okay, yeah, no, of course this is the time I hit.
Well, you don't have to worry about damage. That's just another failed death save. And
Oh no!
you
and
can
it's
make
her
your second
turn.
attack. It can't. That was its reaction. So the reaction is the ability is titled with friends like these.
Oh, good. So if I attack again, it can't use her to block
Now,
again.
however, though, that does end the grapple as well. So she drops out of its arms. So there's no more ongoing damage.
Can you still use his second attack then?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was still targeting Leora. Whoops.
Stop.
I mean, if you want to do that, that's fine. It's like, oh, poor girl's suffering.
He's already dead.
Let's release the horrible creature from its grasp. I must kill it.
I got it, guys.
Shit.
Does a 22 hit it?
Oh yes, that's a hit.
7 damage.
Hey, look at the positive though. You hit both your attacks, Jack.
Yeah! Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
The one time
Proxima,
missing would
you
have
run
been
over.
great.
If I will allow you to, if you wanted to, or have a way to do it. You see what just happened to Leora. You can burn your bonus action to change what you're doing. To spend the action if you wanted to try to aid her in some way.
Is it still using the ability where we have to attack Leora instead?
No. It used its reaction to impose her between Jack's attack, or Kursk's attack, and itself. When Kursk hit her, he damaged her, but he also knocked it out of its grasp. So she's laying on the ground, like, just leaking blood from all kinds of wounds. And
Dad? I need help, Dad.
Yeah, it's just that slight
Oh,
mumble.
sure, now when you
Daddy.
need help, now he's your dad.
Isn't that how it works?
I'm just saying,
Alright,
you can go ahead and attack it if you want. I'm saying you can. I'll let you burn your bonus and reaction to alter your course of attack to just try to aid her instead, if you have any way to do so or wanted to. You're into the round.
Help.
You don't know when she's going to go next round, so.
Right. What do I have in my inventory? Do I have any kind of potion? No, I don't. I don't know what all I'd be able to do. Is there a stabilize
You can,
roll?
if you have. Are you proficient in medicine?
No.
No?
You could make a medicine check at disadvantage. But
Yeah, that sounds like it would be worse, not
yeah,
better.
because you could kill her trying to help her.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go ahead and just attack it.
I toss him my fist.
Hit her with this.
For some reason, is it letting me target?
And it
What, I'll
showed
just
that you
do it here,
targeted him,
whatever.
then yeah, you get
There
it.
we go. Okay. Only a 1? Wow. And my second attack. I'm actually going to goading strike this too. And he hits, he has to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, click the. You should be able to roll it.
Yeah. Here we go. It didn't. Oh, there it is. Did it make it?
Yes. 14 out of 14.
Damn.
Just made it.
Make sure you drop that off because I clicked it early.
No problem.
I'm actually going to action surge and attack 2 more times. This is how I help keep people alive. And I'm actually going to goading attack again. There's his goading save. Damn.
Aw.
Here's the damage. It is critical. And here's my second attack for action surge. Okay.
Oh.
Like, damn, it's like, where's the crit?
And that's my turn.
Okay. Top of the round. What's everybody doing? I know Leor's bleeding out.
I'm gonna try and move around
Kill the jack.
to give her a potion. Or Fang's gonna stand on her.
Yes.
You're gonna move right in front of her. Just so it's not like, I know you're getting over the top of her, but just move in front of her.
Mm-hmm.
Kursk. L, what are y'all doing?
Stab it.
Also, stabbing. Hopefully not a friend this time.
Okay. So let's see if the initiative gods are with y'all. First, you're up first.
Me slice. Me miss. Me slice again. Jesus, goddamn.
no.
Oh shit.
no.
Buddy.
Roll those percentile dice.
A 35 again.
So you hit or you
Jack,
swing and
change
you
the
miss,
color of your dice.
and you're just pissed off. You've got a friend about to die. As you try to cleave down on this thing, and it snakes out of the way, and your axe lands right beside Leora's head, narrowly missing, chopping her head in half.
B-side is very close to inside.
L, your go.
Oof. All right. Please don't miss. Thank you. Please don't miss again. Shit. Offhand attack. That's all I can do.
Now roll another one because you're using the torch, right? So there's still fire damage.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. That's all I can do. 1 extra damage.
Bang.
It's Fang's turn.
Here we go. This seems like an appropriate color.
I'm going to put myself between her and the creature.
Okay.
And do one of these.
Max. Welcome back to suffering.
I reach down and I punch her in the gut and say, "Get up!"
Walk it off.
Stop being a baby.
And that was what, one of your...
Yeah, I mean, like, key. There we go. I'm standing between her and the Jack in the box.
As he
now.
reaches down, you just feel this warmth like course through your body as you were just about to expire. And Ori, you were running over and you're pouring a potion in her throat as Fang's doing this. Or was it? Or
Yep.
what was it? A potion or was it a spell?
It was a potion. I didn't want to screw it up. You have a fireball.
Oh shit! I still had that inflict wounds prepped. Shit.
Okay, so let's see. Greater healing, 44 plus 4. 4.
Nice.
Hey,
Oh, that's nice.
Out of curiosity, well, go ahead and fit. Is that all you're doing? Corey?
I think so. Because that's what I moved, and then I don't know how you treat giving someone else a potion.
Well, that's you had it, or you were moving, getting it ready in your hand, so that's just as a bonus action.
Oh, then I'm gonna turn around and
No, your action was running over there, pulling the potion out and dumping it in her throat.
Oh, I thought you just said that was. Oh, if it's prepared.
Yes, if it's
got
prepared,
it.
it's a bonus action.
Okay. Then that's me.
Okay. So Leora, you feel this healing warmth from Fang as Ori's like pouring liquid down your throat. You're coughing and sputtering from this.
No, don't waste it.
So you half movement to get up if you want. And just out of curiosity, roll a d20. What would your death save?
It would have been fucking phenomenal.
Yep, she would have died. But her comrades have
okay.
saved her.
Thank you, guys.
The sum of her comrades.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Those
gonna
reckless attacks.
get up. I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Kind of like
Stagger to my feet.
yeah,
It jumps
against
over
the
to you.
wall.
Again. Ooh. Can I make an attack?
I'm gonna say that because you had your gun in your hand, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have dropped that.
Okay.
So it's laying like between Fang and it. And throw daggers.
I have an idea.
Try to pull your bow. Hey, it makes sense. You're like staggering and you're barely to your senses. Roll percentile dice.
She shoots me in the face.
Yeah, it's like thanks for the healing, bitch.
Oh,
That's just a clear.
Okay.
It goes sailing across and thuds into the ceiling near the door.
Okay.
I thought that was an 01 at first. I'm like, oh shit, she
Yeah,
did.
me
She
too.
shot Fang in the back of the head. Why'd you shoot Mobbin in the face?
Can I fit behind this saw table?
Behind it, no, it's up against the wall.
Okay, I'm just gonna chill in the corner here
Yeah.
then.
And as you kind of like, you put your hand down. You don't know if it's your blood or somebody else's or something else's on the table, but it's all wet.
careful with your hands around the saw.
Yeah. I'm just gonna lay down on this table real quick and relax.
I'm gonna take 5 real quick, guys.
And you hear the saw kick on. Table starts moving.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this thing off.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
I'm gonna end this guy's whole career.
And my second attack. That's a crit. Yeah, it is gonna get finished off.
Big dad energy.
Exceeds by 1 as you crush the mechanical piece of horror.
Makes the noise of a slowly of the air going out of an accordion.
Yeah, and the pop goes the weasel song just slowly, just winding down, and then as it ends, instead of that mechanical sound of it, it turns into like a gurgling sound.
Ooh.
And there's no more no Jack. I'm like, on the other one, like, you know how long it took me to build Jack? Now I'm gonna have to do another one. Maybe I'll make him
4 hours
of bones this time. Your bones.
Oh shit! I can't die here. If he makes out of my bones, it'll never die.
That's right, Proximo. That is the only thing that you have to worry about here.
Yep.
Yeah. And just
Proximo, go take care of business. We'll be right behind you.
here we go for because I like sharing since this was for the Halloween special. His next thing that he his slave to the thing he had was sing along. At that point he opens up his mouth and emits this grating noise, something between like a child's lullaby and an orgy of murder. Everyone in a 40-foot radius has to make a DC 16 wisdom save or be frightened.
Ooh.
And then,
Oh, I actually have something for that.
And then after that, his next one is Sucker Punch. That he sits there and whoever he's bitten onto, he then kind of swings the box part of his body around in a circle, hitting everybody in a radius. So like all of y'all were piled up on him. So he would do that for Hell Sweep attack, which hits up to 3 targets for 3d6 plus 5 bludgeoning.
Jeez.
And then it starts the
For a
process.
second, I thought you meant
again.
it uses the body it had grappled to hit everybody.
No, it's basically like it uses the box, and then it starts the process over again. It's going to leap at somebody and grapple them. So,
I'm just giving her a general medical exam.
she's
Like,
looks like a pincushion.
yeah,
Now, a lot of
but
those
stabilizing.
the liquids you poured in here, if the wounds have sealed up, as they're not weeping anymore, but there's these red, you can tell where the red punctures were, and the skin's all puffed up and nasty looking, but she's not bleeding out.
No signs of weird infection or
I
other
know. Give me a medicine
creepiness.
check. You're not positive. You think there may be some infection there, but you're not sure.
I'll be fine. Just catching my breath.
Okay. Best not to stay here too much longer. I'm worried what the wounds might do in this place.
Yeah, lots of weird gunk around. I don't want to get sick.
Tabitha, please make sure our guests don't bother me while I'm working, please. You hear this feminine voice. Okay, but
God, what a horrible name.
I do hope they have someone handsome to
Proxo, all you.
I'm going in.
I pick up Leora's gun and I hand it back to her.
and accidentally goes off in your hand. You've never handled a weapon like this before.
I swear this never
You
happens.
shoot Marvin in the face.
I'm sure I've seen it used more than enough.
Thank you, Fang.
Let's try not to die here today.
I'll stick to the back for the rest of the fight.
Oh man, before we get too stuck in, I'm actually going to have to drop in like 4 minutes.
Is it bedtime?
Yeah, I got something really early happening tomorrow, so I said I'd try and cut my stuff off at like 1:30.
Understandable.
Do we want to call it here then?
We can.
Did we
If
lose
we-
Brad? Oh, he's
Oh,
lighting up. I
shit,
don't hear
I'm
anything.
sorry.
Oh, it's
I
the
was-
music.
I said, do we? I'm easy either way. We can finish this up next week, or we can wait till the week after. I don't. That's up to you if y'all are enjoying the fight or not. Where it's like, oh no, we gotta finish, or if it's like, no, I'll wait. I'm easy.
I'm certainly curious where it's going. I mean, they're stepping up, and then I'm kind of I don't know if we necessarily want to meet the toy maker, but I'm still Ori's still worried about this beating that seems to be taking place, and not ours.
Yeah, please don't beat us anymore.
I've had enough, thank you.
Wimps.
Yeah, say
It
I'm
did-
cool
full.
either way. You say you just got your stuff going, Brandon, and I've got no problem bouncing back and forth. But that's on y'all as players also, what y'all would rather do.
Oh yeah, I should leave that open.
It did 54 damage to me before I got a turn.
Oof.
Well, hey, Kursk helped. Or no, you were already unconscious.
Yeah, we'll never know how much damage Kursk did to you.
At least you made that first death save.
Yeah.
Man, wouldn't that have been fun if I had actually just killed her?
That's a little too close.
Okay, so we'll either be back with this next week or with Brandon's. We'll figure it out during the week, what everybody wants to do. Either way,
Cool.
thanks for watching, folks. Have a good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.